Hello. Hey. Uh, I don't know if this is working or not. Oh wait, hang on. This might not work. Shit. Uh, I downloaded OBS and I'm trying to finally learn how to live stream, but I don't know if it's actually. I don't know if it's actually appearing as actually appearing on the channel or not. Well, it's on my OBS, but I don't think it's actually streaming on YouTube. I don't think. What? Oh, am I in the main menu? Where am? Tell me what you can see, if you can see something. Okay, yeah. Can you hear me speaking? Okay. This is good. Oh, I can hear myself. Shit, how do I get to... I'd like for my own sanity. No, I haven't. I haven't made your audio live or not. I can make it live if I trust you. Oh my god, there's 3 people already watching. 4 now, including me. Cyan. Oh, Martin's watching. All right, I'll make it so we can hear you. What's up, Martin? How you doing, man? I know things must suck right now with not having your Facebook account. Okay, say something. You should be able to hear yourself now.
Um,
Oh,
Cough.
okay, well, let's keep it stream friendly.
Stream friend. Okay. Okay. Well, all my uhs should be coming through. I guess. Trying to listen.
I think it's about 20 seconds behind. Okay, well, let's keep it stream.
Stream friend. Okay. Okay.
Is it
Yeah, I
coming
can hear
through
myself.
pretty well. About 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, it is about roughly 20 seconds behind. I can hear this. Can hear the
Do you
stream
want
on
to
the
host
stream.
the game or shall I?
I'm hosting it because essentially.
So the purpose of this stream,
This
aside from
isn't
just
really-
testing this stream, the itinerary is I'm just going to probably play around on Smoke's map because the tournament has officially started as of yesterday and is going to be running for weeks. Play a little bit of this. You're probably going to see me suck at the map quite a lot, but Killer might show me a strat.
Well, here's the thing, because I have a version of the map that on my local files that spawns you at the crooked wall,
okay.
so that you can test all the later
Yeah,
options a lot
let's put that
easier.
on.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you know,
if
let's
wanna
put that
use
on. And then after
Okay.
maybe a little bit, if we're not in here for too long, I might play a couple of matchmaking games, and then maybe hop in Fall Guys, and then call it there on the stream.
Oh gosh, Fall Guys.
But yeah, this is fun.
Yeah,
I hope
there's-
this.
oh gosh,
I hope to
where's-
actually, after like 4 years of saying I'm going to learn how to live stream, maybe if this comes through very well, and the stream seems to be working good and doesn't.
Oh, it's moded.
If the stream
Yeah, I'm
comes
sorry, I'm
through
being
well and
stupid.
it doesn't like get crap after like 10 minutes, maybe I'll actually start streaming semi more frequently when I have 3 days. Like today, for example, I got like it's like the middle of the afternoon on a Sunday and I have nothing to do, so I figured let's play around.
Alright, I think this is it. I think it's called 27 NSBV. I don't know why I called it that.
Oh my god, the game volume's coming through quite loud actually. Can I turn this down somehow? Where's my
Probably.
my mixer? Right, you know what? It'll probably be fine in the game. I hope. So for anyone watching this, for example, maybe Martin, but also anyone else that's watching this that's wondering what the hell this is, this is basically what I do. Not hosting this specifically. This is a course I run. Oh, okay. This is really cool. Ninja Warrior. It's basically the most well-known course. It's basically the most well-known Halo jumping course, or in this case, Halo Ninja course, that's around on YouTube, or just on Xbox. Oh, you know what? I see what you mean. It spawns you literally here every time, so it's kind of a rip. If I want to help you out with those turrets, but oh well.
No, it's okay. We'll go back to that.
Also,
I wanna.
After a rough start.
Also, can I show you a strat on the crooked wall that gets like perfect?
I have
every
a
time?
strat, but it seems to be letting me down right now. But go for it.
Okay. First of all, I'm just going to send you a photo because this is the most important part.
Okay.
Just trust and believe.
Oh, you know, this is perfect, actually, having the timer next to it. So I am about 22 seconds behind the actual live. What you're seeing on stream is about 22 seconds behind what's actually...
Okay, well, the streamers can't see
Yeah,
the
no
photo.
one will
that I'm
see this
about
photo.
to
This is
send
just
you,
for me. Sending this photo,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a
So basically
secret.
what I do, for the most part, is run a semi-popular, if slightly dead currently, Halo series that's based
Definitely
off,
did.
it's based off Ninja Warrior or Sasuke basically, but it's on this game on Halo. The idea being exactly just like Ninja, we get 100 people from all over the world to compete on Xbox on Halo on a 4-stage obstacle course and see how far they can get, or on the rare occasion that somebody can win the whole thing. And I've been doing this for like 13 and a half years. Just over, and in fact this month 12 years officially, because 12 years ago in 2011, August 2011, I ran my first official tournament. I did an unofficial tournament before then, back on Halo 3. But yeah.
Should make an unofficial movie called 12 Years a Host.
Is this picture coming? Or did you send me this on Discord?
Yeah, it's in your Discord. Oh, that's right. I'm
Never mind.
friends with you on
Alright, let me
Facebook.
check
yeah,
Discord.
No, I
Hold
sent
on.
it to you in Discord. So let me know when you've seen it, and then I'll explain.
Okay, so you're looking at the red bed.
Okay, no. So what? So the easiest way: stand in the middle of this
Ow.
platform that I'm on now, the very middle of it, and then aim your sword reticle so that it's exactly like it is there, with the right sort of edge of it on the line in between the red and the black.
And come and blind it up. And then
Just
run
like that.
straight.
And then you just run forward.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That was actually pretty close.
Yeah, well, you didn't do it from the middle of the platform. This is what happens when you do it from the middle of the platform. Oh shit!
I'm a bit low.
But it just gives you a good setup every
yeah.
time at least.
Actually, I want to see. I'm gonna wait because I want to actually test. No, Killer. Okay, well, whilst
Oh,
Killer's doing
I
that,
had that,
I'll
but
finish
I
what I was saying.
ungrabbed.
So yeah, I've been hosting this for like for 13 and a half years. I've got this. I really would love to see if this paddy strat actually works. Oh my god, it actually works.
What's he doing?
Oh, okay,
Wait,
so
what
you
is
literally... Oh shit, sorry, that might have been me. So what I saw Paddy do on his little video is I saw him get as high up as... About here is where it gets, like, bumpy. Look sideways,
Yeah.
and then just do the... Walk sideways, jump, and then crouch at the right time. Don't sprint at all. Just walk sideways. Like get as far get as
like,
far up
fully
the wall as you
sideways?
possibly can before it starts like bumping you, and then
Mm-hmm.
walk sideways, jump, like walk and jump at the same time. I think basically. Just the tiniest
Okay.
little movement. I think maybe a bit more movement than what you're doing. It looks like you're jumping without moving on my screen. That was you almost had it. Hold on. Let me look at it.
Nah, yeah, I see what it. Hang on.
Oh, let me look. Let me try it again.
Wait, oh shit.
Oh, you know what? I jumped too early then.
I'm getting
Now
close.
I've lost it. Hold on.
though.
So get up as high as you possibly can.
Did you just get like super lucky?
You know what? You just keep walking into the wall until it bumps you, until like you can't go in, and then you jump. So hang on, look at me, look at me. So I've got up to here. So this is where it starts to get
Looking at
bumpy. So I'm just gonna back up ever so slightly, walk, and then jump, but then actually get up there.
Oh shit! Nice.
Okay,
Wow.
I jumped way too early then.
Eddie has ruined the warp wall.
Hold on, now I've lost it.
I've done it twice in a row now.
Okay. Well, it's the first day I've tried
Wow.
that strat, so maybe with practice I'll get more used to it. But I mean, I did it first try and then seemed to struggle a little bit after that, so clearly must be doing something right. Hold on, so let's just say we beat the obstacle, we get here, we come up to the bottom of the wall, we feel it, we back up just a little bit, walk. Okay, no.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe you need a tiny little bit of a run up. Well, not run up, but sideways
obstacle.
up. Maybe not. Maybe actually I'm overthinking it.
Oh, there we go.
As high
Okay.
on the wall as you can.
No, I think what I think, you get up on as high on the wall as you can. You just walk up it. Don't worry where you land. You do from. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, I see. I'm making my own strat out of this strat. So you get as high up on the wall as you can. You do a normal walking attempt that doesn't make it, and then when you land, you do Paddy's attempt from there.
I was gonna say, I
That
think
seems
I
to
had a
work.
strategy that was like similar-ish, but without the sideways, and I was actually sprinting into the wall. But it seemed like the way Paddy did it.
This is
I
weird.
think that when I saw
don't-
Paddy do his little
I'm not
video
sure
on
that-
it,
yeah, this
I don't
seems a
think
bit
I saw
dodgy.
him fail this once on any of his attempts. So he must have nailed it down, like when to jump. Whilst Killer's figuring this out, I'll still finish what I was saying. So yeah, been hosting for like 13 years, but one of the other joys of doing this is that as well as being a host, I've now become a long-time competitor, and there's like there's like 8 to 10 other courses out there right now, with the biggest easily, and I have no like vanity issues saying this. Easily the biggest course is this lovely map we're on right now, which is called Halo Ninja Warrior, hosted by a good friend of mine called Smokey Massacre. But the likelihood is,
Is anyone watching your stream?
I was going to say, well,
not
I didn't know if
that,
Nice
though?
and Easy Ninja, aka Martin, was familiar with that. I don't even know if Martin's still watching, but that's why I said for anyone. That's why I said at the start for anyone that is watching that doesn't know what this is and is wondering what this map is. But yeah, like this is probably the biggest course there is out there. This is actually 27 tournaments. Is this still the longest? Like my course is the longest running course, but is this the course that's hosted the most tournaments still? I think Abs has hosted 27. Oh, you know what? It must be Abs. Abs has 27 tournaments, doesn't it? This one's just started. It's 27th. Anyway, this is why we're on the map. So talk me through it, Killer.
Okay. So what you want to do is so you've gotten up the warped wall. You run. You jump up here, and where you land, you stop for a second, line it up. Doesn't take long. You just walk into it. As soon as you hear noise, you jump. You stop moving entirely. So like you just walk into it completely straight. As soon as you hear the main
Okay.
cannon's noise, You just let go of everything, let it take you, and jump instantly as soon as you touch the ground. No waiting whatsoever, and it should give you a good
Moment
setup.
of truth. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you said you got to go from down here. So you get up here, you jump, you stop, walk, let go, jump instantly. I jumped over it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, and it is. No, you just did it wrong. I can tell. I'm actually gonna watch you do it from the top this time.
This is also great for the viewers. So for those people that are now watching that, where are you? Oh, there you are. For those people watching that didn't know what I do, now you know. For those people that do know what I do, and also like to jump as well, this is like a nice little guide. This is us helping you guys if you haven't ran yet. If you ran first day and you've already failed, then rip. But for everybody else, this is maybe top tips right now. Oh, hang on, someone's in Discord.
I don't know why you'd want to run first day anyway.
Oh, I got a message from Spiteful. It's also Spiteful's birthday today. Anyway, sorry.
Happy birthday, Spiteful.
It's the same.
I really liked your Tournament 16 fail.
Okay, so
anyway,
we run up here, we jump, we stop.
Hang on, let me just. Okay, so explain. Tell me what you.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
Do,
I'm looking at it like so. I'm gonna be walking dead straight.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna walk, stop, jump. Okay, maybe not.
No, you're walking too far. You're not letting go early enough.
Okay. Well, this is working out the kinks, everybody. Like we just did with that walked wall, and the crooked wall, actually. For that matter.
Crooked wall one's simple because it's just a lineup, but this one.
You know what I did wrong there? I let go too early that time.
What?
I let the man cannon do all the pushing there, and it almost had to like force me into it.
So there's. At the exact same time that you hear the noise from the man cannon activate, is when you stop. I got a perfect in 226.
I liked.
So dope.
Well, it certainly in Smokey's episode, he certainly noticed on your run more than perhaps anyone else that beat the flying chute. He's just like, he jumped so early. How do you make that?
This is the strat. Easy strat.
Ooh. Nope. Okay. Well, I still feel like I definitely feel like I stopped when I heard the noise.
Okay, hang on. Well, if you get back here.
Holy shit! Okay, you know what? I think you can actually do the wall, the crooked wall without sprinting. I just did a variation. Okay, maybe you need the tiniest sprint. I just had 2 goes. The first try at it, I just did. Just then I accidentally forgot to sprint, and I almost did it. And then I intentionally didn't sprint, and I almost landed on the damn thing. Maybe you just need. Maybe you do need the tiniest sprint. Okay, well this paddy strat I seem to have figured out every time now because I've got enough 4 times in a row.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I think I'm getting pretty close to it though. I feel like I'm quite close to the bar.
Oh shit! If I crouched, I made it.
Walk. I feel like I'm close to it. I feel like I'm really close to the bar. Like I'm jumping over it, but I feel like I'm only just jumping over it. Yeah, you know what? Strafe might have a point. Maybe if I maybe if I try crouching, that'll help. For some reason my Xbox One decided to turn on.
There we go.
It's all a learning curve. This is the obstacle. Like the crooked wall could take me out, but this is the obstacle that anyone that watched 26, well, you know that this is what I failed. But this in 27 as well. I jumped too late that time. In 27, this is the most likely obstacle that will kill me as well. So, the hell of a disappointment if it.
Well, it's tough if you haven't learned this. If you haven't learned this walking strat, and I'll call it the insta jump strat. Actually, that's a cool name for it. Or just call it the spinny strat.
Hey, I said it in so Smokey's podcast came out, and I said it then, and I'll say it now on this little stream in a second. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what I did slightly differently there? I'm not going to say this is the reason. I went at the as soon as I got in the man cannon, I turned ever so slightly to the left, so I was jumping at the slightest of angles, so that I wouldn't overshoot it. So I'm going to try that again.
Okay, interesting.
In a minute. Anyway, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I said in the
He's gotta
live
peak
stream,
stage
in the
first.
live premiere, and then I said it on the podcast, which just came out, that your clear was probably my favorite out of all the clears, because it was the only one, apart from Gotenks, that I didn't know about. Every other clear, like the 8 clears that... Yeah.
Wait up there, wait up there, wait up there.
Like the
Almost
8
done showing
other
you up
clears that were in... The 8 clears that were in that episode, I think I was either there for or knew... Oh, shit. Or knew about 6 of them.
Shit.
And then Gotenks I didn't
Oops.
know about, but his little trailer I think kind of Gotenks' clear was like not given away, but it was slightly given away with the trailer. Sorry, I
You
saved
brushed me
jumped. Yours was the only one I had no idea. I just assumed you'd failed, which is a rip.
Yeah, just another.
Holy shit! I think this actually might work.
I mean,
I just went to the slide. I did fail it that time, but it might have been because I went for a save jump on it.
well, I mean, I'm showing you the strat, but if you find something that works for you, then
Oh, I haven't found anything
go for
with
it.
this flying shoot. I've kind of just I have been trying a couple of different strats, but none of them are consistent. Oh my god! Just the slightest little turn to the left, and it might actually nail on. I think if I just keep doing it, keep trying it, and as long as it keeps working.
if it works for you, then go for it. Because there's a very tiny window in the main cannon where you sort of get caught in it, but the noise hasn't necessarily played yet. It's probably like 0.2 seconds, if anything, not even. And then that's what gives you the distance to be able to insta jump it and not undershoot it.
I also have to give a shout out to Killerhead because I think this. I mean, don't get me wrong. He might have done this with a few of Smokey's maps in other tournaments on Halo 5, but I feel like this is the most forging I've ever seen Killer do in about 6 years.
Hey, I made that jump map. That sort of shitty graphic book one.
On Infinite? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Shit. It's just called Killer's
I don't
Jump
know if I've
Map.
seen that. Well, either way, this is still more than anything
Yeah,
Killer
it was-
forged in Halo 5 because Killer was amongst that group of long-time jumpers.
Oh yeah,
Puma included, that just didn't like the Halo
the
5
worst
forge.
forge of all time. Worst forge ever.
Yeah, that one was I kind of had to adjust there.
Oh shit.
Okay, well this is a strat. This is a strat. We just need to we can bring it all
Yeah,
together.
iron it out.
Along with it's the same as the techniques. Like this my crooked wall technique isn't foolproof, but it's just ironing. It's the same with the turrets. It's the same with the jump hang. It's just ironing out the little kinks.
Ugh, dude, it feels so good every time I beat this flying shoot with my strat. It's so easy.
Killer's having a little bit of resurgence right now after those 6. I jumped that a little bit too late. After those 6 straight stage 1 fails, he's now had 3 stage 1 clears in 4 tournaments. So
I know, it's
nice.
great.
And how's he gonna do on stage 2? You guys need to watch the finale
banger-
to find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on stage 2 with 10 other people. That's probably. I think this is, despite the fact that I've cleared stage 1 a decent amount of times, is this. Actually, I'm just gonna do some trivia. Is this the least amount of total people that I've been a part
You've
of that
had.
have cleared stage
I
1?
know you've got 8 stage 1 clears. And I think you're actually the 3rd most experienced competitor on stage 2 out of this group. It was worth the effort. It was worth the attempt. The only 2 people that are more
Yeah,
experienced
at
than you
least
is Gotenks
Fireball, I
and
assume.
no, out of the group that's on stage 2 in this tournament is obviously Gotenks and Fireball. They both, I believe, are here for their 14th times, I want to say. Yeah, so
Probably.
you're next with 8, and then I think it's like Chumpy with 7, Sane with 6, something like that. There's a lot of people in this stage that are on stage 2 for their 4th time, actually. There's like 3 or 4 people that have made it here for their 4th time, and then 3 people that are here for their 1st time. But of the 8 times you've been to stage 2, it was like, wasn't there like 12 or something in your first one, tournament 10? I think there was 12. 12.
Yeah, so
12,
the thing is, it's hard to
14,
put it
11.
because
Tournament 15 had 11.
this is, you know, a
Tournament
lot of
15
them
had
was
11.
yeah, so it was 10, 12,
14,
14,
16,
15,
23,
16, 23,
I think
24, and 26.
This is a tie. I think, and this current tournament 26, both had 11. Yeah.
Both
so
11?
It's actually, I'd love to see Killer Clear in a tournament that had digit. Oh, you know what? I should have just turned. I should have turned and looked where I was landing instead of just assuming where the bar was.
Yeah, I definitely didn't try it for sure.
Okay, well this is way more consistent than what I was doing before. Oh shit, is the audio gone ahead? Hold on. This is good. Hold on, I'm gonna just quickly check the audio.
Okay.
I also don't know if my mic is cutting out every so often. Let's say something.
There we go. Test 1, 2, 3.
Where's he got?
Anything but that. I don't know. Yeah, he has every single platform, every single one of these platforms on this map in 27 has this weird thing, like this weird small wall on them. It's on stage 3 as well, and on the actual spawn, not the one here. Weird.
My audio might be cutting out
Hey,
slightly. Yours
come up
audio
here.
seems to be fine. I think my audio might be cutting out slightly.
What are you doing?
Where
What
are
are
you?
you doing? Come on.
Oh, you're
Okay.
up here. Oh, you got your little
Yeah.
mind trick.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. I really like that Fireball tried to do it and failed.
No.
Oh, almost. Yeah, Smokey bloody... I did an interview before and after stage
Cut
1
both of them.
for 26. It's because all of stage 1's out now, so it's
Yeah.
not spoilers, but... I did an interview both before and after, and neither of them were in the
So
video,
rip.
so I thought it was funny.
So, I know the tournament isn't fully out yet, but what did you think, or what are you thinking of 26 so far?
26. There was a lot more damage on stage 1 and the flying shoot in particular that I thought. I did not realize the flying shoot was going to be that bad
Yeah, I think I did.
because I developed my insta jump strat on it like in one of my first few practice sessions, so I just assumed it was pretty easy.
Okay, so I guess it's quite difficult to try and practice anything else on this map, aside from...
Yeah, you can only practice these 4
I
obstacles.
feel pretty happy. 20.
Well, actually, you could go back
You
and
go
practice the
backwards, yeah. You
jump
could try
thing,
doing the whole course backwards, which I think you can do apart from the first obstacle. Oh god.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a jump off this.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I
Alright.
can get up to the turrets. Nice.
Holy
I
shit!
take it you... I don't think I can
never get
reach
a jump
this-
off
the
them.
top of this turret. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I didn't hold the button down.
Unlucky.
Yeah, so I
Yes,
stick
as you were
stick to
saying.
the tops of the turrets because although I'm now on a Series X as opposed to the Xbox One, when I was on the Xbox One, I couldn't get a jump for shit. But the Series X, I can now get a jump, but I actually still think turret jumping, going from one turret to the next, is actually quite difficult. Still, in my opinion, I didn't get a jump.
Yeah, I was talking with Smokey when me and Smokey and a guy called Cursed were hanging around on his
I know,
course.
Crest.
I was talking about like what he's gonna do about the controversial, if you could say, turrets because of the people having troubles just getting jumps
can't
off them
reach
at all. And he was thinking what he does is every time someone runs, makes them the host of
Yeah.
the game so
He
that
sugge-
they have
he
the
did
best chance
suggest that.
at jumping.
He did say he was thinking about doing that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to show off my jump hang technique. It seems to be the general consensus seems to be people say aim for one of the corners. So this one, I like to go down the right side. So watch me not get a bouncer. Okay, it's fine. I did. And then the inside going through the inside is way harder than in the last tournament. So I'm probably just going to play it safe.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I was
do not
cool
trust the
with.
inside
I
anymore.
think for practice in 26, I started on the outside, and then I realized that actually the inside wasn't that bad. And then for this tournament, it's the other way around. I started on the inside, and like it was way too thin, and so I just moved to the outside. You can afford it. The time limit on this stage 1 is actually quite lenient, so you can afford to go around the outside, in my opinion. So.
Oh, mate. Oh, I've made these obstacles so.
Well, I
trivial,
don't know
so
how good your walk-to-wall strat was before, but I hope if you were struggling with it, you've now developed a strat for that as well. So could we see Killer clear for the 4th? Could he be going for his 9th Stage 1 clear in his career in Tournament 27? You know, if he does,
And most
he'll be
importantly,
pushing.
on my
Yes, sorry,
20th
I forgot to
appearance.
mention that. So Killer and Gotenks. We can end this map if you want. We've been in here for 26 minutes.
Yep, both of us.
We can either go on
Okay.
the actual map, so we can quickly play around with the rest of stage 1, or play around on the other stage as well. So Gotenks and Killer are celebrating their 20th appearances in Halo Ninja Warrior this tournament. They both debuted in Tournament 8, which is the Scuffed tournament. Never missed a tournament
Scuffed,
since, which I'm the sort of guy that massively appreciates that sort of thing. Dedication, never missing a tournament after you debuted. And
To quote myself from your top 10 video,
loyalty. Yeah.
Loyalty.
I didn't realise until we filmed that Killer's such a big fan of loyalty.
I'm not. I just think other people are.
Can
I like seeing
I?
loyalty.
Yeah. I'm going to try and see if I can turn the
Is what
game
I do.
volume down. It's quite loud.
Yeah, especially when you finish a match and it decides to fucking blast your eardrums for 30 seconds. Alright. Are we gonna jump on the holes, the actual,
we
or...
can play around on
or-
the actual version of the map for a little bit, then I might play some online stuff.
Okay. One's the night version, this one.
But yeah, so I'm guessing because of Gotenks' success that you'll be shown first. I think he did tell me. I don't know whether he's already said to you. I think he told me you're both going to get like pretty damn high numbers in this tournament. So
Yeah, would it be a spoilers? Because I know what number.
I don't think Smokey.
Spoilers to say
I
publicly.
would guess Smokey wouldn't care for knowing a number, or for somebody knowing a number. So I'm going to take a punt and say, yeah,
Alright,
we could
okay.
say it on the live stream.
All right. So you don't know, but you know it's high. It's obviously high. But you don't know. What two do you think?
Well,
what two
me,
numbers
I
do you
did.
think
I
they are?
didn't say this in the podcast, but if we had done a little section talking about it, I was going to give Smokey in my opinion, the 10 names that should be the last 10 runners, and I think I put you both at I think I put it 90. Shit, was it 95 or 96? Hold on, 90 shit.
90
now, hold on.
shit,
What
that's
was
not
that?
a
I'm
number.
trying to remember now. I think I put you at 96 and I put Gotenks at 97.
Okay, well, Smokey has told both of us
Mm-hmm.
our numbers, and you are exactly correct. We are 96
that's
and 97.
That's the host in me. You see, I've been doing this hosting for long enough
Yeah,
that I'm good with numbers.
yeah. So I'm gonna be 96, and Gotenks is gonna be 97.
I think he already said he didn't tell me my exact number, but I played a little game with him. Shit. Played a little game with him. He wanted. I was trying to figure out after my controversial low number in the lottery for 26. And then obviously
50. Hey, it
yeah,
made for a
yeah.
great
I knew
episode
at the
one, though.
time, like, I mean, I did take the piss in the lottery video. I was like, "This sucks. This system sucks." But in reality, I was just like joking around in the video. But I knew that it would give Smokey the finale to an episode that he wanted because, like, either way, like, because if I cleared, it would be a great end to the episode. But then if I failed, then it would have been like, "Oh, shock, fail."
Strafe's joined us.
But yeah, I played a little game with him. It was just like, okay,
nice.
so am I gonna still have a high number in the next tournament? And he said to me, like, pick a tournament where you've had like a number, like any number. And seeing as like every 100 competitor tournament I've been in, the lowest number I had was 97. So I said, okay, tournament 21, because I was 97 in that tournament. Like, okay. Do you think you're higher or lower? And he said higher. So I know I'm the last three runners of the of 27. I have an idea.
Do you know for what
Well,
reason?
Aside from being the most experienced and most successful competitor on his course, I'm like the Shingo and Nagano put together of this course, just without the total victory.
Well, Strafe has joined the game. I don't know if you want him to invite him to the party or
No, I'm good. I like this. I like this one-to-one
Yeah,
with
screw you,
you
Strafe.
right now. It's quite chill.
something. Okay. Strafe is just a
Yeah, Strafe
background
can be
character.
on stream in the game.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the glory of 20th
Yeah, I did
appearance
think
first,
you.
and then go to.
I did
will get a
think you were
second.
going to be the first shown. Like I say, just simply because of Gotenks' success throughout the history of this course. So, but
Yeah.
either way, that still means you're going to be officially the fourth person to hit 20 appearances, which is better than being the fifth, I guess.
And I did not think something like that was going to happen in Tournament 8 when I joined Smokey and Snoz's party and was all fucking nervous as if I was meeting
Yeah,
some
you know what?
fucking
Actually,
celebrity.
let's ask that. I'm sure it's probably been asked before, but maybe not on video or on a stream or anything like that. How did you get into Halo jumping / Halo Ninja Warrior?
Well, getting into Halo Ninja Warrior was my first experience jumping in Halo. I'd never really done anything apart. The only sort of remotely even close to Halo jumping I'd done was if there were any like parkour achievement horse maps back in the day. And so I watched Smokey's. I think it was tournament 2 or 3. I'm gonna, just for the sake of continuing the story, I'm gonna say 3, but I don't actually know which one it was. But I commented on his tournament 3. I was like, "Hey, Smokey, big fan. I'd love to have a go at it. It looks pretty fun." And absolutely nothing. Got completely ignored. Nada, nothing, and went on with my life, forgetting about it.
Oh God. Oops.
I probably like a good few months, I think. Oh shit. And then, or actually, it might have even been over a year, somewhere around there. And then I happened to get recommended his Tournament 4 video, and I was reminded, like, oh yeah, that's right. I tried to get in but got ignored. And so on his Tournament 4 video, I decided to try again. Just thought, why not? I was like, hey Smokey, Just wanted to know if you still have any spots open for tournament 5, maybe. And then he actually got back to me this time saying, well, tournament 5 was like a few months ago, but you could do tournament 8. And so I was like, yeah, sure. And then he said, like, oh yeah, I'll be on tomorrow and join the party. And so I joined the party. It was just him and Snoz in there. And I was super nervous and didn't know how to jump at all. I did not know what a crouch jump was, let alone anything else. And Snoz and Smokey very kindly taught me all the fun tips and tricks in Halo jumping. They taught me how to crouch jump, how to just do stuff in general. I was weirdly good at the step slider on the
Hard obstacle.
In practice on that tournament. Yeah, no, that step slider, I don't know why. I never really failed it in that practice on my first tournament. But I really struggled on... I kind of struggled on the giant swing, or whatever that obstacle is. The easiest... The hazard swing, sorry. Which I eventually learned was probably the easiest obstacle he's ever had on a stage. And then he had, I think the pallets were after that. I think. Yeah, and then the disgusting jumping spider that I just could not do to save my life. Even though they were teaching me crouch jumps, I could not get onto the final step. No matter what I tried. And then eventually, during that practice, because we practiced for a good while, and they were just telling me shit, we were becoming mates. And then the one time, it was one single time in that practice that I ever made it past the jumping spider. I beat the half pipe attack as well, and then
There's no
I
turret!
failed. I couldn't get up the warped wall. Yeah, no, that happened to me as well. Strafe is ruining everything. And then I couldn't get up the warped wall, and I tried like 10 minutes to get up it, and it wouldn't work, so I just ran into the water to keep practicing the first part. And to this day, I have never beaten the warped wall.
It was a hard warped wall.
In practice, or outside of tournament or anything.
Warped wall, I think, in 8 tournaments.
Even when we did the Halo Championship, that championship thing back in the day, I think I had tournament 8 on my one, and even then I failed the half pipe attack, so I've still never beaten the warped wall on tournament 8.
It was the first time in a Halo Ninja Warrior run across those first 8 tournaments where I didn't get up the warped wall in one, and nobody saw it anyway until tournament 13, because obviously tournament 8 was deleted. But he did still have some runs, mine and yours, for example. He still had on his.
No, oh, that's another fun story. He didn't have my.
You recreate it for him.
So what you see, in every time he shows that is him recreating the failure.
But the fail was like that then, I assume.
It was very similar, yes. I think the only difference is, if I remember correctly, I made the jump up to the final jump hang ring, and I panicked so much that I just kind of jumped while still holding crouch, so I didn't get very far, and then I just fell in the water in between. So I think the only thing his recreation is missing is me just jumping into the water.
No! This damn flying chute! I haven't got it yet. I've only gotten there like twice though in 10 attempts, so I'm struggling. I'm trying to time myself now. So this is a little insight into what I do to practice pretty much any course. I figure out what the time limit is, and then I try and start a practice run, like either at like something that ends in a 5 or something that ends in a 0, so it's easy to keep track in my head of when the time's going to run out. So in the case of this run, for example, I started at like 9:25, I think it was. So I know I've got a minute 40, which I think is 11 minutes 5 on the game timer, to finish the stage in time. So I'm running an in-game I'm doing like an in-game clock in my head, like keeping track of the time. For example, on this one, viewers, I'm going at 10:15. So I've got till I think 11:55 to finish within the time limit. So yeah, there's a little insight into how
Speed
Hunter
stage
does his
again.
practice. Practicing with other people as well, like Killer and
Join me.
Strafe. Actually, I don't actually practice all that much in open lobbies or with other people. That much usually, especially, don't get me wrong, especially on the new gen courses like Irish's course, Atlantic's course, all those sort of courses. Those courses I always practice by myself. Maybe the bigger courses like Rogs and Smokies, or the biggest courses, sorry. I might sometimes occasionally be in lobbies with other people, but even then, a lot of my practice is by myself. So this is fun, practicing with. Well, I mean, we're streaming right now, obviously, but doing this with Killer.
I'm waiting for you at the end of the
I'm
stage.
struggling right now. I'd like to get
doing?
one clear in so I can justify going and playing on stage 2 for a little bit in this stream. But I'm struggling right now. This just proves that T27 is still tough, ladies and gentlemen. Even with those strats we were working on.
It's the Hunter says that
Wow.
it's really not. It's really trivial.
Okay, well then maybe Killer's just maybe
I can beat
maybe
the stage
okay,
very
well,
often.
never mind then. Killer's just good. Killer's found his new groove on Infinite apparently.
Yeah, even though I hate jumping on Infinite.
Are you on the
Kinda
1 or
sucks, to be
Series
honest.
X?
Series X. I've been on a Series X
Okay,
for like
well, you've
2
already
years.
got some advantage over quite a few jumpers. You know, well, I say quite a few jumpers. I feel like there's a decent chunk of like the regular Halo competitors that are still competing on a 1. Snaz, and you know, Snaz and actually myself until like 2 weeks ago. I think I've ran 2 courses so far with the. Damn it, bro! I think I've ran like 2 courses.
With the
I think I've
damn it,
run
bro.
like 2 courses with this Series X. Maybe it was 3 weeks actually. With this Series X, I don't think it's changed anything that much so far in terms of my runs. It's just made everything that little bit smoother. Okay, apparently I died in midair. I was going to say less laggy, but I don't know what just happened on that grapple hook attempt. But oh, shout out to Elite that's
Got
in
you
the
saying.
that's in the chat now as well, and Darsus.
Hey,
Elite MKB, long-time competitor on my course, Ninja War of Halo.
I thought he was dead or something. I haven't heard from him in ages.
Okay, Elite doesn't do nothing. Elite does his stuff because he's got a busy life and he's got karting and shit. And his Xbox.
Lucky.
He's a semi-decent kart driver. I put emphasis on that word semi-decent because I know he'll appreciate me saying it since he's still in the live. I'm hoping he's still in the live chat right now. Yeah, he's a semi-decent go-kart driver. Or go-kart racer, sorry.
Balls. Sorry, no, I just failed. I would like to consider myself a semi-decent.
Well, I mean,
guy,
I'd like
so,
to think that when I go...
I wanna go.
I'd like to think when I go go-kart racing with my friends, which is obviously just fun, not competitive,
There is not a single time I ever drive go-karts, even if it's friendly. that
Yeah,
don't get
I like to
competitive.
think
If I
I'm
lose,
decent.
then I
I
must
like
throw
to
myself on my sword.
like to think I'm decent when I'm go-karting, but then I know, like, Elite would just, like, clean me out of the water, probably, if we actually raced against each other in real life. Killer. But...
Shit,
Yeah,
dude. That's
Elite's
my wife's
Xbox career for basically the last 2-3 years has been
in the mud.
everything I just said about his real life. Yeah, but then he literally gets on Xbox to run my courses, and then maybe on the rare occasion when we used to record a zombies map, that was Elite's only Xbox contributions. Oh no, he ran. You know what? He got on randomly one day, like a couple years ago, and did a Survivor, and almost won that on Halo 5. So that was fun. No, I was so close. Came back from 4 days up at Wood and I saw this. And so does get recommended. Well, Strafe. Okay. You know what? I'm assuming Elite was responding to Strafe's message rather than my message. Maybe he was responding to my message since I called him a semi-decent kart driver. Yeah, Strafe. There's a difference between what I just said, real life karting, and which is a game. Kind of two very different things there. This is why Strafe isn't in the party right now.
See,
That's another thing I do quite a lot of, HRL. I also do a lot of Halo racing, including some HRL videos on this channel that I uploaded last year as a contribution.
beat the stage again. Hunter, get
I've
good.
beaten it once, yeah. I
So-
think I've got to the flying chute about 4
Alright.
times and failed it every time.
Mate, my strat, it's unfailable. It's literally unfailable.
Well, I think I'm finding a
just
way to
gotta learn
fail
it.
with it. I got super close on the last attempt just now. It's just little things right now. Like I'm mucking up my crooked wall. My crooked wall technique is clearly not perfect, and I'm making like dumb mistakes on other obstacles, like the jump hang.
Okay, maybe. Okay, how about this time? Maybe instead of trying to listen for a noise, I watched you do that. Instead of listening for a noise, just let go of forward. Not instantly, but very almost instantly after you feel the pull. Give it like half of a tenth, maybe.
Hey, if you got a PC, if you
Or
got
like
a
a tenth of
PC
a
Elite,
second.
you could get if your PC is strong enough, you could get Infinite on PC. Uh,
Yeah, Paddy does that.
Paddy is now
competes on
back
PC
in the
now.
world of Halo jumping after like 4 or 5 years of being like barely semi-active. Yeah,
In the
Paddy
mud.
spent like 4 or 5 years basically being semi-active in the Halo jumping community, and now he's back like full time thanks to PC. I do appreciate though that Elite is very very busy.
What kind of
Well,
business he's doing?
aside from his karting, he's just got his life and job and responsibilities.
Everyone has a
Yeah, but
life
it's
and
different
job.
for different people, isn't
Hardly.
it?
All right, come on, Hunter. You got this. You got this. Go, 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 go.
I
You failed. No, you held forward too much. I can tell because of where you landed
don't know what that
on
noise was.
the
that came out of my mouth.
jumping thing. Because if you watch my 26 stage 1 run, you can see that my spawn lands very, like, in the middle of the landing of the jumping.
I was trying to incorporate
ramp.
some sort of like crouching hop technique at one point in my practice for the flying chute to see if
Here
I could
comes Strafe.
jump early, like hit the jump button.
Go on, Strafe.
Solidly. But because I'm in crouch, like I wouldn't be launched forward as much, and half the time it just didn't work. I just didn't even like get the momentum off the man cannon to reach the bar. Did he do it?
Strafe just did Strafe just did a funky little crouching technique.
I think I'm also lagging slightly. Oh, apparently Elite's job is literally just karting. Okay, so never mind. But I know from the fact that I know Elite in real life that Elite does have other responsibilities. Or did. Maybe that's did have responsibilities.
Come on, both me and Strafe are
Oh
at the end
god,
here.
you're putting this
Hunter.
pressure on me
Yeah.
on camera to do it. We're 20 fails in, and I've got all the best I've got to show in 20 attempts is 4 flying chute fails, and that's it. Which also, as I say, highlights the fact that it's not just the flying chute. To be fair, I've probably had probably about 10 of these 20 fails have been on the crooked wall, so I kind of need to brush up on that.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
I've been sticking to my technique on the crooked wall. Oh,
Here's the thing. I'll admit that the jumping, the flying chute strat is a bit finicky.
didn't work. I tried your crooked wall
very
strat.
well,
It didn't
but
work.
it is finicky. Yeah, well, I've yet to fail it. I've passed it like 6 times in a row. And the thing is because I'm the one that made them, I know exactly what to do. If you're learning them, it takes some time. I'll admit that. But yeah, the crooked wall one is actually unfailable. The jumping or the flying chute one can be finicky.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel like it's gonna be a big old rip if in 27 the episode comes out and you fail the flank shoot.
I mean, it could happen. It could I'm not saying I'm perfect at the flying shoe or that the strat. Actually, I am saying the strat is unfailable because it is. Only if you get it right, though.
So, what would you say is the obstacle that you're most worried about on this stage 1 in 27? Is it the turret? So, I assume you're still. You're still
100%
turret
the
jumping.
turrets. I'm
I assume
so scared
you're
of
actually.
turrets.
Okay.
Yes, I'm jumping on the top of them. Yes.
Let's try. Get in line.
Okay, the thing is, if when I jump into the session with Smokey, whether I'm the host or he's the host, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have one attempt just to see if the turrets let me jump off of them when I grab them, and if I can't, then I'm just gonna go straight to jumping off the top of them, and I might just jump off the top of them anyway.
Well, yeah, I just.
Even though it's much riskier, but
I
it's way
believe
faster.
that connection/console has a big part to play in it. But I've been sticking to the tops of them the whole time, basically, since I've realized I either can't get a jump or I'm just not able to go from one turret to the other. Don't shoot me. I am trying to get there. You shooting me is not going to help. It's going to just make me take even longer.
You beat it anyway. You'll be right. Come on, you're most experienced jumper basically ever on this course. You should be fine.
But
going straight forward. Eh?
Oh my god! I can't.
Trashy strat that you keep trying there. That strat sucks.
I tried
bro.
yours and it wasn't
My
working.
God.
Now I've tried mine.
Yeah, you tried it once
tried it
and you
twice.
didn't do it right. I saw you crouching. You're not supposed to do it all crouching.
But the shit. What was I saying? Yeah. So I go along the tops of them, but since I moved to the Series X, everything just maybe not in this lobby right now, but I think I might be having a bit of lag because of this stream. But everything just runs that little bit smoother. Everything looks and feels that little bit clearer. So going along the top turrets now feels way easier because you can just tell where you're landing. Like, I know where I'm landing on the tops of the turrets, whereas on the one, I was maybe relying a little bit on the connection being decent. Okay, energy sword out. Line it up with between the red and the grey. And then...
Yes, just
yeah, okay, I'm looking at the photo.
again.
Fuck the time limit. I'm looking at the photo. Elite sent me a picture. He's rebuilding an engine right now. Oh, from Thursday. Shout out to the that hairline. Right. Oh no! Fuck me! I forgot it's on Discord. I went to Messenger, even though I know it's on Discord. Who's this? Who's standing next to me?
Maybe back up like a step. You're not quite. Yeah, there you go.
Is there a spot where I'm supposed to be standing as well?
Well, it's just in the middle of the platform on the edge.
In line, and now I'm going to run straight. Run straight.
Yep, and then.
You know, I don't think. Yeah. I think it does. I think you do have to rely on a bit more height than that to get up there. I think I turned to the left ever so slightly because I knew if I kept going dead straight, I wasn't going to get the height, and I still didn't get the height.
No, that's the thing. It looks like that, but you have to put faith in this crooked wall. I did find like the jumping from lower doesn't necessarily mean insta bad, even if it looks like it does, because you can get. That's the reason why I was.
That's the reason why I started doing my strategy, because I figured out that you can jump from like really low and still get up there. The problem right now is I'm just not getting a friggin' jump using my strategy.
Meanwhile, me, who's beaten it about 7 times in a row now, watch this shit. It'd be hilarious if this is the one time available. Watch this.
It was a little close. Nope, it was a little bit close. Okay.
Well, sometimes I save.
Okay, run straight, run straight, run straight, run straight, run straight. Jump. Wow, that was a little. Yeah, to be fair, that was a bit close. I did almost get it. That was better than like my last 5 crooked wall attempts.
One thing I do find about annoying about this crooked wall is that you can't late jump that much, unlike normal stuff.
Okay, you know what? For the sake of the stream, I'm going to give it till 30 minutes to try and clear stage 1, and then I'm going to have a couple of tries at stage 2, and then I'll maybe go play some matchmaking. Go play some matchmaking. Online killer.
Yeah, like if I can get past the ball sack.
I jumped way too early there.
Oh my gosh. If I can get past the jump hang, I have a really decent shot at beating
the
this
jump
stage.
hang, not the turrets.
Yeah. No. I mean, I think the jump hang can be a bit scary.
Well, the one positive I'm taking from this lobby is that despite the many, many, many crooked wall fails, which I think have contributed about half my deaths, the fact I'm getting there most runs, getting to the crooked wall most runs, is telling me that my strategy on the jump hang, in terms of where to hit the trampoline, seems to be working. Like, I just failed on it just now, and I know it's because I jumped way too early.
Oh. 9 times in a row now, just saying on the crooked wall.
I'd love to see Elite back on this course. I'm not sure if Elite's competed 10 times on Smokey's course. I don't. He either has. Elite either has just passed 10 appearances, or he's about to hit 10 appearances on Smokey's course. Oh, fucking finally.
I mean, I would like to just meet Elite at all. I don't think.
Next time Elite on my course, whenever a tournament happens. Hold on. Let go. Jump. Never. I jumped too late! I jumped too late. I knew it as well. Next time I actually host a tournament. Promise I will. And Elite hopefully shows up to compete in it. It'll be his 20th appearance on my course. And he'll be only the 2nd person to have ever achieved that. Interestingly enough, he will achieve it in the 24th tournament. If he competes, obviously. And my good friend, and Killer's good friend, actually, Sane the Legend, also reached his 20th appearance on Smokey's course, coincidentally, in the 24th tournament.
Yes! 10 in a row on the crooked wall. Sorry, keep going.
No. You know, the other thing this stream seems to be doing right now is I seem to be shouting out everyone under the sun. I've referenced Spiteful, Elite's been in here, we just mentioned Sane.
Dude, I beat the stage again. I'm so cracked. I've never been this cracked at
I tried to full send it that time.
Before. I'm so...
Oh shit! Elite's at 9 appearances. So actually, the next time he competes on Smokey's course, he'll hit a landmark. So his next run on Smokey's course will be a landmark, 10 appearances. And Elite competed. I think Elite debuted in like tournament 2 or something in Smokey's course. So Elite has a very spread out appearances on Smokey's course. So next time he competes competes on Smokey's will be 10 appearances. Next time he competes on my course will be 20 appearances. Hey, Elite might not be the most active person in the world. He's probably up there for being one of the most least active successful competitors ever. But the man shows up for the 2 biggest courses. Rip Rog. Rog, you're up there. You're number 3.
Alright, do some commentating. Here goes Hunter Unit. He's onto the jump hang kai. He makes the jump. He gets into the jump hang kai. He goes around the outside. It is a bit slow, but it is much safer. Going to make the jump onto the crooked wall. One of his most feared obstacles after what happened to him in the past. He makes a jump. He comes up short. Hunter does not make the crooked wall 2nd time in his career.
What's that supposed to mean, Tunvi? Killer, what are your quiz results? Did Killer have a quiz or something?
What am I, what? Had a quiz? What are my quiz results?
Hey,
Uh,
Ton V, clarify that comment. We're now properly interacting with the live stream, the live chat, somewhat.
I can't even. I'm not even looking at the live stream. But
Killer did
do
do a
tell,
quiz
do pray
once.
tell.
He didn't do very well in it. He did do that one episode of the big quiz.
Okay, well you made.
Oh, is it
shitty
my
questions.
fault? Okay. It wasn't like your
Yeah.
inability to answer them or the fact that Puma knew more answers than his questions.
You probably told Puma all the answers beforehand.
That top 10 we did when it eventually got released was really fun, actually.
Yeah, I totally forgotten about it.
The HNW quiz. Oh, yeah, sorry. So Killer uploaded a quiz, didn't you, on that website? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's right. The Kahoot.
No, it wasn't even
Oh,
close.
oh, man.
Oh no, we also passed half hour. All right, so the best I managed in 31 attempts was 6 fails at the flying chute and probably about 15 crooked wall fails. So we need to work on the crooked wall, ladies and gentlemen.
And both obstacles that have very doable, very free strats that you just gotta learn. Alright, let's do some pity attempts on
What
stage.
the hell
two.
was that?
I wanna watch you do
Okay,
a
I
pity
don't know what
attempt on stage two.
the grav lifts or the grav volumes were doing to me there. So it was like trying. Yes, Killer's not called Killer. Killer's been called Spenny37 for about two-ish years. Why am I not getting a lift off this grav lift?
Look up when you get into it.
Has he changed this shit or something? The whole point of this is that you're not supposed to crouch.
Just
Okay, now I'm lagging. That's great.
yeah,
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I
just as soon as you get into it, look up. Not all the way up, like 45 degrees.
Dude, come on, dude. What is going? This
That was
just,
very
of course,
close,
this has
though.
to happen
You
on
hit the
stream.
platform.
Like I get nice solid height when I'm on this, but on this occasion, it's just saying not to suck me.
Look up. You're not looking.
Just
Stop! You can't do it, dead stop!
I just let go of the stick to see what would
It's
happen,
like you
just to
hit a
prove a
wall.
point, and it.
Okay. It looks like it just.
I
denied
don't know
you.
what I'm. Okay, well, I'm doing nothing that I wouldn't normally do. I
Bro,
was
look
looking
up.
up.
Look up, man. Look like. Then look more up.
Yeah, Killer's not been called Killer for like 2 years. Like he changed his name to Spenny. I don't know what the hell's going on with the man cannon, the grab lift today. But
You just gotta look up. Yeah, I changed my gaming tag for what was it, 23?
yeah, Spenny. He's been called Spenny37. Yeah, it might be like 2.5 years ago actually. He's been called. Yeah, he's now called Spenny37, which is a twist on his actual name. Without giving away, like.
Because I
Oh.
realized that having X's in your name was like so 2012.
But I'll be honest with you, I actually preferred the name Killer the Man, as opposed to even with the X's, as opposed to Spenny. There's nothing wrong with Spenny37.
Whatever. Y'all just don't get it.
I feel like I'm about to give up with this map because it's trolling me at this point. Okay, am I doing something wrong here? Like, this is never this bad, the grav left.
Just watch this. Just watch this, okay? I'll
I
show
think
you
that
exactly
either
how you
we've
do
been
it.
in this map too long and it's laggy, or I'm, like...
Balls.
Ah, see, it's not just me. Okay, I don't get what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing I always do whenever I come in this map, and it works. And for some reason now it's not working. A message from
Oh, that's
Elite
probably why.
MKB on Xbox.
Don't jump into it. Don't jump into it. Just walk into it.
Okay, I'm not putting it. Okay, I just got the message on my phone. I'm not showing that on stream.
What happened? What? Show me.
Yeah. It's doing the same. Okay, I'm happy to give up now because this is just a troll. Honestly, I've gotten past the damn thing once.
You gotta hold.
Okay,
forward.
I've been holding forward
Gotta
every
be in the
time
middle.
apart from that one attempt where I decided to just prove a point that it's broken right now. Now I'm okay, I think I've had enough of this map. I'm lagged off the first obstacle. of stage 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go put some.
Dude,
I'm gonna put some.
I'm gonna fail the bloody truck. The fly.
The what?
Fuck. What's it called? Salmon land. That's. I could not remember.
It might be the stream. The stream might be contributing to this this poor lag.
Maybe. It's almost 2 a.m. I should go to bed, but I don't want.
Oh, yeah. That's the reason why I can see your messages, Elite. Is because I also get them on both my mobile and on my game bar on my PC or my laptop. So that's the reason why I saw your message and was like, I'm not going to show that. Well, I'll be honest with you, Dossus, I'd love to get back to the final stage, but based on that practice lobby we just did for like 31 minutes, I've got a lot of work to do.
You suck. You're becoming
Hunter's
me in Halo
up.
5.
Look, it's not that I don't like Halo Infinite jumping. It's just that it's like everyone else. Everyone has to learn a little bit differently, adjusting to a new game. And clearly, I'm one of those people that's finding the adjustment a little bit harder. To someone like Killer, who maybe found the adjustment to Halo 5 harder, but has found the adjustment to Halo Infinite quite nice.
And the flying shoes piss easy.
You're probably the only competitor that has regularly competes on Smokey's course that calls it piss easy.
You saw how many times I beat it? I'm not just saying.
Well, I didn't actually see that many in that practice lobby we were just in. I didn't actually see that many. And in fact, I think I only saw it once, like on camera. So I'm only taking your word for it.
Because you spend most of the time in the water on the crooked wall, so that's probably why.
The other good thing about
Oh, I've received a message from
now he's sending messages to you. He's doing it through Game Bar, so he must be doing it like either on his phone or on his PC or something.
Yeah, he sent me something is greater than 3 or something like that. 3 is greater than something else.
No, what I was going to say is this is a good tester for.
No, I'm kidding. It's a heart.
For because the matchmaking servers, yeah, the servers in matchmaking are actually the best thing about this game. So if I'm lagging in here, then I know the stream is causing me to lag. 343 needs to do a lot of work to the custom game side of this game. I feel like they've put so much effort into matchmaking and online, and have done the bare minimum for the Forge community and the custom game community on this in this game. It's kind of disappointing. Killer's not here apparently, or he's muted his mic. Oh, he's just listening.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just existing.
Do you play a lot of matchmaking on this game? Do you play a lot of this game just in general, apart from like competing on courses?
No, actually. Oh well, the campaign. I love the campaign so much. Best campaign Halo's ever had. But everything to do with the multiplayer is absolute bowling.
I haven't touched the campaign in a long time, and not like wanting to touch it. I just haven't, and I really need to get back into it.
I went through a good month. I think it was like 7 or 8 months, where I still haven't finished the campaign, but I went through so long just not playing. I don't know why. Maybe I just had other things to play or something. Maybe the multiplayer or the state of the multiplayer back then had just put me off so bad. But I've just recently got back into keeping going with the campaign, and it's so fucking fun. I love the free roam. The best campaign Halo's ever had.
What was your favourite Halo campaign before this one?
Reach.
See,
Definitely
I
Reach.
would say for me it's between Halo 3 and Halo Reach, but Halo 3 is slightly biased because it was the first Halo I played.
Controversial.
You can say Halo 4.
And this is not to say the game is bad.
Ah.
No, no. The game Halo 3 is not bad at all. It's one of the greatest games of all time, and rightfully so. But I do think it is a little bit
Ooh,
overrated.
that is a hot take.
I think if we're going by the original 3, Halo 2.
Now, you see,
is the
I
superior
am
one.
in, and I know I'm not the only one in the world that thinks like this. I know there is a group of people in the world that thinks Halo 2 is overrated, and I am amongst that group. I actually don't find Halo 2 that great as a campaign, to be honest.
Halo 2 is a campaign.
Halo
you're
2's
just
campaign
crazy.
I just didn't enjoy. Halo 1's campaign is great.
Halo 1's campaign sucks.
Halo 1 sucks.
The campaign.
What? Halo 1's campaign's alright.
I don't know, I cannot think of a single mission in apart from the final mission, I can't think of a single mission that I ever want to actively
Okay,
replay.
let's see what you mean from that front. I'm trying to think.
Meanwhile,
No,
Halo
just,
2
see,
is
I
a
felt
banger.
like I had the same thing with Halo 2. Is that none of the missions stand out for me in Halo 2. You spend too much of it. Also, I wasn't a big fan of. You spend too much of it playing Arbiter. I think there needs. I'm not saying like.
I think
cut out Arbiter.
Some people spending time as the Arbiter for some people is a negative, and then some people spending too much time as the Arbiter is a positive, and I'm one of those. I think I love.
Nah,
being
you
the
see, I
Arbiter.
think it's the same problem with White. Well, I mean, Halo 5 had a completely different problem. Is the fact that there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough.
Oh
Chief.
my gosh! Don't even get me started on Halo 5's. It was what? There was 15 missions, and it was what, like 12 to 3?
Yeah, it was.
or
I'm pretty sure it
11
was
to
something
4,
around.
something
I don't know
like
if it was 15 or 16 or something along those lines, but there was only 3 missions where you played as Master Chief.
that. 3 missions is so ridiculous.
But it is. But that is technically still, in my opinion, a similar problem that I have with Halo 2. Is that there was obviously it's not to the same levels, but I think there was too much Arbiter and not enough Chief.
Nah, I think it was good. There was a perfect amount of both.
Yeah, I'm trying to prove your Halo 1 comment wrong to see if I can think of a Halo 1 mission.
The Maw is the only replayable mission because it's got driving and it's fun.
Yeah, the last mission is great.
Like, here we go. I'm gonna go through the Pillar of Autumn. Is a fucking boring ass maze where everything looks the same, and
But it's an intro mission.
it's just it's the worst. It's just not that good of an intro mission. And then you've got what, Halo, which is
Different.
it is a cool concept.
I went positive at least.
And the main thing it suffers from is the fact that technology back in the day couldn't really make that interesting a free roam map in a game like this. And I just, as much as I like the open area, the things you can do is
Limited.
just-
You
kinda
also got
boring
to take
me.
into account that this was 2001.
Limited.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that's the slack that I'm cutting it. And this game was made in 2002. Or 2001 it came out. 2004 was Halo 2. And then what's after? And literally my single least favorite mission in any Halo game ever, Truth and
Yeah,
Reconciliation.
everyone hates that mission, and especially on Legendary, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I think I've done Halo 1 on Heroic at best, and it was awful. Oh, wait, no, I did do it on Legendary, that's right, but I did it with a friend, so like
It's
co-op.
semi-easier.
Well, my friend is not amazing at Halo, so bit of a handicap anyway.
The fourth
But-
mission, that's the fourth
It did
mission
make
with the beach,
respawning
that's
easier.
semi-unique-ish.
That's the fifth mission.
What
You're
is
doing,
the fourth
anyway.
mission?
Oh wait, no, is it the fourth mission? Oh, it is the fourth mission.
There's
You're
10
right.
missions in this game, isn't there?
Um, I thought Silent Cartographer was the fifth.
No,
I'm
it's the third.
crazy.
And then the beach is the fourth. Then race to the control room is fifth, which is the longest.
Wait,
The beach mission
Wait,
is the
what?
fourth one, and then race to the control room, which is the snowy mountain.
No, Pillar of Autumn 1, Halo 2,
Truth and Reconciliation
Truth
3,
and
Beach
Reconciliation
4, race to the
Yeah. It's
race
not-
to the control.
What? No, it's Silent Cartographer, you doing.
Fall Guys does have crossplay, Elite,
Say
so
the
you
name.
can play
Come on, get it right.
Fall Guys PC and play it with me. If I have you added on, if I
Yeah.
have your what's-it-called account, yeah, I'll play with you, Elite. I just need to add you on whatever it's called.
I will say Silent Cartographer
Whoever
is
made this game.
a decent mission. I do like how there's kind of multiple ways you can sort of go through with it.
How far down have I got to look for Elite?
And also the fact that you can pretty much skip every single fighting
Add a
sequence.
friend. Can I add Elite? Nope. Apparently not. Oh, is this all the people I've sent friend requests to and they've blanked me? Or is this people that have sent me? Oh no, this is people that have sent me friend requests and I've blanked them. Okay, so I'll definitely add.
Oh, you're on Fall Guys?
Elite,
Tell me.
apparently, I know you can cross-play because I've played with Phil on Fall Guys and he only plays Fall Guys on PC, not on Xbox. So I know you can.
Oh, yeah, no, you can crossplay.
I'm trying
I've
to
crossplayed
remember
before,
how you
yeah.
can add Elite. You need to add the friend first before you can play with them, and I can't remember how you add friends on
Yes.
this, like in-game. Oh, hang on, here's Elite. Did you get... Let me know in the chat or somewhere, or in Xbox, Elite, if you got this invite. I just sent you one. I'll send you an invite as well. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
as I remember it, and the reason I'm
that's
pretty sure I'm
updated.
right on this is because I've just been watching Achievement Hunter replay Cursed Halo again. Okay, Elite's got to do an update.
reinstall it.
So okay,
And I've got to reinstall.
okay. Well, whilst we're waiting for those two, I'm going to play a quick one game, and then we'll get those two in. As my memory serves me correctly, the 10 missions are Pillar of Autumn, Halo, Truth and Reconciliation, the Beach mission, Race to the Control Room, the Flood mission, where the Flood make their debut, the Library, the fifth mission again, but this time it's backwards, the third mission again, where Keys is like all floody and gooey and stuff, and then it's just called Keys,
It's just called Keys.
And then the 10th mission is Pillar of Autumn again.
What's after?
map.
Sorry, I what's after Silent?
Which one's
Cartographer?
Silent Cartographer? That's the fourth mission, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one after.
The
Truth
one
and
after that one is Race to
Reconciliation.
the Control Room.
Race to the control. Oh no,
Assault on the Control Room. I couldn't remember the official name of it. But that's
Yeah.
that's the fifth mission.
That one
and then
sucks.
the sixth mission is Flood. The seventh mission is the Library.
3-4, and so it's
Yeah.
343 Guilty Spark, which sucks. The Library,
I
which
didn't-
sucks, especially on any difficulty
Yeah,
more than.
I'll give you that. I think the Library's worse than the third mission.
On that I did that shit on fucking Legendary without dying. It was the most painful experience of my life.
I don't know if it's easier, Elite, for you to message me on Xbox, but it's probably easier for me if you message on stream to let me know when you're done, so I can see it more quickly and easily.
Had to uninstall
I
all
can't
the-
actually uninstall Fall Guys. This game's great. I probably play this game more than any other game right now. Well,
I needed space for other shit, man.
this is my chill. Like, if I ever... I'm hoping now that, assuming this streaming stuff is working now, if I stream, like, semi-regularly, I'm not talking, like, once a week or anything crazy like that, but if I started to stream semi-regularly, but I didn't want to, like, do a Let's Play of the game, it would probably be me playing this game, because I play this game probably as a chill game more than any other game. Maybe it's the person in me that's in love with assault courses and obstacle courses and stuff like that. Maybe that's the reason why I love playing this game.
I am also.
But yeah, it's just fun. Just enjoy it. Okay, yeah. So we've named the 10 missions. The third mission, yeah, is hell. The seventh mission is even worse. I like the Flood. I like 343 Guilty Spark. Just for the horror movie nature of it, with the way the Flood are revealed, like that whole cutscene. I absolutely like that alone. Does it for me with that mission. I think that mission.
I know. I think a lot of Halo 1 suffers from the reuse areas.
Oh yeah, it is. Don't get
And
me wrong.
this is again comes down to the fact that it was made in 2001.
I don't disagree with you
But
on
yeah,
the reusing element. Like basically, the last 3 missions is previous missions from in the game just being done either backwards or in a different order. Are you kidding me?
And also the more just completely it does not work compared to how the Pillar of Autumn actually looks.
I was the
It's
last
not
one to
what it's in.
qualify, and I didn't realise I was putting it that close.
Like there's that one part in the mall where you stop on that bridge where there's
What, when
nothing
Poe
around.
Hammer dies?
And then if you look at a picture of the Pillar of Autumn, there's with Fohammer dice, and then but the Pillar of Autumn doesn't actually have any gaps like that. It's so funny.
I think it's a big old rip that Poe Hammer's just this voice,
You don't know
You
Fohammer
don't
other
interact
than
with
just a
her
voice
at any
inside
point
of
in the game.
freaking-
She's just a voice that is in like half the game, and I love that. Like, I want to say maybe it's at the end of 343 Guilty Spark when you disappear, or when he disappears, and she's like, "Chief, where are you, Chief?" I want to say after that, you don't hear from her again until like maybe either that last mission or maybe the second to last mission. And then she just turns up. And then she just turns up as your escape route, and then she just dies. She just flat out just dies in front of your eyes. Okay, maybe I'll agree with you on that point. Maybe there aren't many. Maybe there isn't, apart from possibly the last. Oh, you're actually meant to go down this one. I'm not sure if I've ever played this one before.
Oh, there's gonna be so many maps that I've never played.
Shit, you know, I'm gonna get in trouble here. Let's play some catch up. Yeah, maybe there's not an individual mission apart from possibly the last mission with the Warlock run. But I just think as a game, for its time, it's still a good game, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, there's a reason it became.
Well, yeah, it's true. Yeah, Halo 2 for me, it just doesn't have that same. It just doesn't have that same vibe for me. Maybe it's partly because I didn't get around to playing Halo 1 until I didn't play Halo 1 until Halo 1 Anniversary came out in 2011, which ended up being the biggest steal in the history of mankind because MCC then came out 3 years later. Like anyone who wasted money buying Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary was just stolen money because they then made MCC.
All right, I feel like I'm being attacked.
Yeah,
right
well,
now.
I had my money stolen as well because I bought Halo. That's the reason. Like I say, that's how I played Halo 1 to begin with. Is because I bought that game and played it, and then played it all over again when MCC came out. Halo 2.
Yeah, the really annoying part was getting all the really hard achievements on its solo disc, and then having
played
to
this
go for
level
those really
before,
hard achievements again on MCC.
Halo 2 I didn't play till MCC, and yeah, maybe that's part of the reason why. It's just I don't have the same connection with it compared to some of the other games because it was.
I played Halo 2 I think once when I was like with the original Halo 2. I played Anniversary a shit ton, but the original Halo 2 I didn't play it much. I definitely played some of the campaign when I was younger with my brother in our room with our Xbox when we had bunk beds and shit. But yeah, most of my time has come from Anniversary, which is amazing.
Crushed by balls. Yeah, it just doesn't do it for me, Halo 2. Like, low key, I might actually want to play Halo 4's campaign more than I want to play Halo 2.
Halo 4's campaign has.
Oh my god, Sane.
I'm not gonna doubt Halo 4.
Sane live stream. Shout out to
Halo
Sane
4
again.
campaign's actually
Sane
kinda underrated.
live streamed all of the Halo games like a couple of years ago. He did it with Bomb until they got to Halo 5, and then like bowed out. And I don't actually think they finished the Halo 5
Not surprised.
campaign.
Yeah, it sucks.
But I just remember them playing. Shit. Oh my god! I'm going to be the last to qualify again. Wow, scraped over the line. Playing with fire here. I've been the last to qualify in 2 rounds. Now I'm in the final. But they were playing Halo 4 all the way through their Halo 4 stream. They just were talking about how the game sucked, like they hated Halo 4.
Nah, I think Halo 4 was.
Well, everyone shits on Halo 4 because it's not made because the first one not made by Bungie, and it's just different.
And there's a lot of stuff not to like about it, and not just the big stuff, but also like small minor stuff, like explosions in that game suck balls, and some of the guns just don't feel satisfying to use and kinda suck. And also knights are like way too OP, especially on higher difficulties. But I liked the Dawn mission from that. I found it fun. I liked the Infinity mission. I liked the flying mission.
Boom, baby! We won on stream. First game, and we won.
Oh,
and
nice!
I got a 40 gamer score for doing it as well. Apparently, that was my 20th ever win, which kind of.
Oh, what final is this? I've never seen this final before.
I think I played 3 missions in this game session right now that I'd never played before, and I got them all on stream.
Nice.
It's kind of bad that's only my 20th ever win. Well, it said win 20 episodes was the gamer score, was the game achievement that I unlocked. So I don't know if episodes is just wins in general. That's kind of bad if I've played this game that much and I've only ever won 20 games. But I do have 165 crowns.
Hey, I've only won
I do
one
have
game,
165. This is the second. So I did when Fall Guys finally came out on. How's your download going, by the way?
65.
When Fall Guys finally came out on Xbox, I recorded a video for it. I think this must have been some point last year. It was like a 30-minute video. Go check it out on the channel if you'd like to, viewers. And pretty much I'm pretty sure every game we played in that recording, one of us that was in the Xbox party, like in the 4-man lobby, won. Like Soul won. I don't know if it was Cobra or somebody like that was in there with us. Won. Demi, I think, maybe won a game. Like every game we played. Elite, what are you called on Fall Guys?
Oh, Mike Bell is killer. Okay. I mean, is elite. Okay.
But
sorry,
now this is the
people
second recording of Fall Guys on a live stream, and now I've won. This is like this is crazy.
That means I'm gonna win when I join. Yes.
What are you called, Elite? I don't know what you're called on Fall Guys.
It's called Big Booty Bitches
Can I
69.
add him to the party? Positive Tiger 203. Oh yeah. Sorry, there it is. Positive. There it is. Positive Tiger. Okay, I'm adding him as a friend. So now we're gonna see.
I prefer negative.
Okay, I'm sending you an invite. Let's see if you got it. He's in, and he looks like a fucked up Santa Claus for some reason. All right, we're waiting on you now, Killer. No pressure.
Yep. How are we doing?
Okay,
82%.
I'll wait. We've done like
I'll be there in a
done like
sec.
20% in like 2 minutes, so I'll wait.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
don't
can
know
keep
how.
talking about Halo. We can keep talking
For
about
the
Halo. So
past-
Halo 1, okay, I'll give you that. There's not many memorable missions, but I think the whole 10 missions as a whole, as a game, I still think is really good. I guess yeah, look, for its time, 2001, it was like sensational. Like there wasn't maybe a video game that was a first person shooter that was like that. I guess was maybe one of the reasons. Elite wants an invite to this party. Do I trust Elite to come in this party and not say something controversial?
You
Let's find out.
come in this party.
Sorry, Strafe. I know I said I wasn't inviting anybody else, but rip. And Rip
It's
Elite
Elite.
and Rip
What are you gonna
Snaz.
do?
Sorry, Rip Omp and Rip Snaz and Rip Strafe as well. But oops.
Oh my gosh, it's Elite MKB. I don't know if I've ever talked to you.
It's
Is he coming through?
for quite a while. Am I coming through okay?
And
Hello?
oh
He's
my
quite quiet.
goodness,
I'm
he's
gonna turn you up.
quiet.
Hold
He's
on.
quite quiet. I'm going to turn you up.
Say something, Elite.
Say something, Ellie.
Okay.
Something Elite.
There's an echo, but I can
Okay,
hear
well,
you.
this-
Ah, he's so funny.
Welcome to the live stream.
I need it.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Say something?
I think that was just me. I think that was just the playback
shit.
on the
think that
stream
was
that
just
you
me.
heard just
That
now.
Oh,
was
there we go.
What it was. Um,
Oh shit, he's downloading Halo Infinite. Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah.
that
I'm
till just
gonna,
now.
I'm gonna give that a bash.
hey!
Oh yeah.
Hey,
How did you know he was downloading Infinite, Killer?
He just, he
I
sent me a
sent him a
photo 20
screenshot.
minutes ago that I forgot to see, that I forgot to look at, of him downloading the game.
yeah. No, ignore the horrible username for Among Us.
Let's see. Oh,
it was just
I'm gonna
a
have a look at
random
it. What is it?
epic.
Oh, Goobertson.
No. Gooberson's cool. It's Positive Tiger 203. That's the random epic ID that got
What's wrong with
associated to my
Positive-
Steam account.
I personally think Negative Tiger would be 206
Well,
would be better.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm Santa, but I am. Let's go. Clearly, I have
God,
not
look
played
at
this
it.
game in a long time.
Oh, it's at 100%, but apparently it's not done yet. Doing that thing where it says finishing things up forever. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Why did I say that so Britishly?
Because you're a good company, it's rubbing off on you. There we go.
No, I'm a shit company. Oh, I'm gonna play some Fall Guys. Oh, in it. Oh.
I was
Well,
just
I love
turning
some
the in-game audio down again because those are actually a little bit loud. Same as Infinite.
Yeah, it's very light game, this.
We're gonna play some
I
Fall
also have
Guys at
noticed
the minute. Yeah.
yeah,
Ooh,
my
we're
audio
playing
is
it.
about like the audio for me is coming through about 1 second earlier than it should be because I laughed before you did it before you'd finished saying the Santa joke, whereas in real life I laughed
Holy
afterwards.
shit! Why is Elite
Why is it? You're not
so
Santa
wrong?
anymore.
Not Santa anymore.
No, I've.
No, he looks like a penis now.
I'll put Santa back.
But yeah, for the viewers that don't know, this guy,
The viewers
Positive
that
Tiger,
don't know.
aka Elite MKB, used to be a big deal in the
AKA
Halo
Goodbertson.
jumping community. Now Elite just like
Now
pops on
Elite-
once every 2 years to run my course. It used to be once a year, but then I sort of took a
Once a
hiatus from hosting a tournament. Yeah, now Elite pops on.
Yeah, he's
Elite
still on that
pops
same
on
hiatus.
to do my course, maybe occasionally Smokey's course, and then apart from that, he makes special random appearances to do random shit, whether that's a zombies recording or doing that random survivor game that happened like a year ago on Halo 5 that he almost won somehow.
What do you mean somehow? I was
you say
brilliant
so.
at that. But
Beginner's
no, largely
Oh my
the
gosh, can
largely
the
the
stupid
purposes
download
of,
finish?
of turning up are to remind everyone I'm not
It's true.
actually dead. Which does seem to surprise a fair few people every now and again.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
You know, I've just noticed actually the actual live stream recording on
live.
OBS is coming through like instantly, whereas the YouTube
Like,
recording
where-
is a little bit behind, and for some reason has put my audio out of sync by like 1 second. Yeah, I might have to figure out how to fix that.
The download is finished, but it just won't let me play.
Yeah, Epic was messing around with me on the PC, so I got no idea what it's like on the Xbox. I haven't actually even seen my Xbox in a while. I don't know where it went. It's
I don't know
probably
why.
in a
I don't know why
cupboard
it's sending you an invite.
Did
I
it
think it's
leave
going to
you?
make this.
Did it take the kids as well? I'd love to join. It says ready to start, but it won't let me
Maybe
join.
try loading up a different game and then loading up
what?
Fall Guys or something. Actually, that's not going to work either because you're on the Series X. So you've got
gonna
quick resume.
Thing is, this happened before. I think it was with Sea of Thieves or Master Chief Collection, where the download finished. It got to 100%, and the update bar would disappear, and it would say ready to start. But it would also say finishing things up for like half an hour, and wouldn't actually let me play until
Been
it
streaming
disappeared.
for an hour and 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So maybe we'll go for like 20 more minutes and then call it there.
and then we might be able to play a game.
Oh,
Here we
shit.
go.
Okay,
Alright,
there we go.
Killer's
Here we go.
going to join in on the fun. Shout out to
Hey.
Killer's
think it
87,000 gamer score, which is pretty
7,000.
impressive.
That's a lot.
How long have you got? How long have you been on Xbox for,
How long have you
Killer?
got? How long?
I believe I got Xbox Live in 2012.
Damn, that's like I got it in like 2008 or 2009 or something, and I'm not even close to that level of gamer score.
Either 2011 or 2012.
What am I up to these days on
24,000,
Gamer
I
Score?
believe is what it was.
Oh wow, I'm still got more than
you probably
you.
do. Yeah,
You
I'm at
suck.
17,000, and 40 of that gamer score was just produced like 10 minutes ago from winning that game. Yeah, I don't hunt for achievements apparently.
I am a big achievement hunter, especially if it's a game I really like, and a game with achievements that aren't stupid like online achievements. Like games that have online
We ready to
achievements,
go?
I just ignore because half the time they're stupid.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I just want to turn my volume down real quick. How do I do that?
I used to really be into like trying to get achievement stuff like that, and then I realized that it was really hard, and I gave up. Dude,
Because I've always been a fan of Achievement Hunter, and I started hunting achievements because of Ray from Achievement Hunter, because he had like 1 million gamer score, and I always thought, man, I want to have 1 million gamer score one day. And so I was big on achievement hunting, and I still am, but I don't achievement hunt just for gamer score now. I only achievement hunt if I really enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Nice. It's cool to do. Like, I find it easier on PC, like easier on Steam, stuff like that, to hunt for achievements. Or
All right, go for it. I'm ready.
Do you know, I just realised, even though he's not in... Oh no, he's still in Infinite. I considered at the last second there inviting Strafe into the Fall Guys game, not into the party. But he was on Infinite, so it didn't matter.
No, yes. Vulcan, the guy that got the Ultimate Game Pass thing, his name is Stallion83, and he just recently passed, I think, 2.5 million gamer score.
Wow.
And the reason he got an unlimited Game Pass Ultimate is because his original trophy for being the first to get 1 million gamer score was a lifetime Xbox Live account. But obviously they're getting rid of Xbox Live now, so that was going to be a bit useless. So that's why they gave him the Ultimate Game Pass
Wait, they got
forever
rid of it?
thing.
that happened.
Well, I think they're going to be getting rid of Xbox Live altogether, and they're just making Xbox Game Pass
I
the
believe that's their
online.
plans going forward, yeah. Oh my god, are we really loading into a lobby with just 29 people, and we're contributing three of those?
banger. There's only going to
Guaranteed
be
top
like
30. Let's go.
it's only going to be like 3 rounds.
There's one disappointment, obviously, yeah. The game used to be 60-man lobbies, and you needed like at least 40 plus to load into a game. Shout out to Lavinia, aka Joey Davis's 50,000th gamer tag that just popped up on the screen just then. Hey, that's one person that Elite doesn't know. That's what
Does it,
Elite's been
does it?
done so long, he probably doesn't even know who Joey Davis is.
Joey Davis.
I've been gone for
I don't
well,
think
even
I've played.
like before I was
I don't
gone.
think- I would like.
like fairly sporadic.
So I have, because the wheels have been set in motion for like trying to prepare for this next tournament whenever it will finally get hosted, because there will be a Niwa on Infinite, that I promise. I know there's all the jokes about what's Niwa? Is Niwa ever gonna come back? Blah 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 blah. And
Oh, balls in my
I'm doing well at
ass.
this, even though I've never seen this before. Third place, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
have
would have
no
won. Just let me say it now. I would have literally won there if I hadn't fallen right
Let's
at the
kill her.
fucking end.
One of you might not make this. I think Elite's not gonna make it. At least go down the middle, that's brave. Killer's killer. Oh, killer! No! Killer came up just short.
I missed it right at the end. Oh, come on, that bastard, whoever that piece of crap was.
Yeah, so the thing, sorry, what I was going to say was, I've been, in the process of doing all this prep, the fact that it's been like, it has, as of this month, it's been 2 years since the last Niwa tournament was officially started. And I know from talking to like other people / just seeing how many new people have come into the community, like since the end of Halo 5, the very end of Halo 5, and then obviously the start of Halo Infinite brought with it a huge like chunk of new faces that came into the community. So I know I've got like a shit ton of newcomers that are going to be in this next tournament. But to link that to what we were just saying with Elite, I wouldn't be surprised if Elite, like, whenever this tournament came out, like, if half the people that are in it, Elite doesn't know, because it's been so long since Elite was, like...
Well, the last few, a lot of people left. Like, the last 5 was busy, and I'd turn up
I think you're cutting out a bit, Elite.
to do the run. I'd turn up, do my run, and then like maybe for like the next 4 or 5 days I'd hang out for a bit, and then stuff would kick off again, and then it's back into the void,
Yeah, I'm
and
not
then
gonna make it.
turning up 6-8 months later, and everyone's like, "Hey,
You're
you're not dead anymore."
I think that was like...
Oh,
I think that was like 90. I'm going to check it again on the
unlucky.
stream, but I think that was 98%. Okay, I'll back out quickly. Let's load another one.
Exit.
Come on.
Shows you how long it's been since I've actually played this game, is that I'm having to remind myself what all the buttons do.
Nope, I left the game. And
It
then
was
I got
98.
kicked
It was
back into it somehow.
98%. But yeah, so the most notable, I think, new face. Well, Joey was a thing like when Elite. I don't even know. Like, has it been like? I think it was probably about COVID time, like 4 years ago, like just pre-COVID time, so like 4 years ago, when Elite stopped being semi-regular on.
When I stopped
Yeah.
being alive.
No, sorry. Yeah, Elite went from semi-regular to not being alive, basically. About 4.
Are you guys loading into slime?
No,
time
you need to back
currently?
out.
No, back out.
I did. I backed out and it kicked me back into it, and I can't
You
do
were
anything
too
about it.
slow. That's good.
There must be a wave.
Like I saw,
Oh,
I
you know
got
what, no,
all
it
my
does
points
that.
and everything, and then it kicked
Oh,
me back
no,
into
okay,
the
it's
game.
never done that before.
Well, I think when you mention a load
Yeah,
of new people,
I'm just gonna reload the game.
now the fact that it's got crossplay enabled, like it brings a whole new audience. So like Infinite's free
Yeah.
on Steam.
Yeah.
Steam is free, so it's
Yeah,
basically
we've even had some
no-
new guys. One of the new guys, his name
He's
is
a
Free
PC
MMO
guy.
Direct, and he is on
He's
to
a
it
PC guy.
immediately.
He's a really
He is
cool
so
guy.
good
He's a
already.
really chill guy. He's really normal, which is great. And he's really good. He's a really good jumper.
Like he debuted in 26, and he's already like beating
On
stage
Smokey's
3.
course,
It's
yeah.
insane.
He's now finally figuring out the kinks on like lots of different courses. Like for the viewers watching, anyone that watches the other courses, like Flame just had a premiere. He came first place in that. Irish
invite
just
me?
had a premiere. He came first place in that. So MMO is becoming a pretty consistent threat on doing well.
And it's so quick. He only
Oh,
just started.
I think
Like,
this might
man's
date how long it's
crazy.
been. Is that Irish has just come back from being dead when I became dead. You know, it's been.
That's
been
actually, yeah,
that
that's
long.
true.
Yeah, COVID seemed to like. Do you want to start, Elite? You want to ready up?
Oh, I thought I was ready. And then
Yeah,
I went and started
COVID,
browsing
like
the
for
shop.
some people, brought them back into like taking an interest in jumping. Elite, it did the opposite. Elite, like COVID, he had to disappear from Xbox.
COVID is. Now no one else is going to be at the karting track except
Yeah.
for me.
Well, no. Weirdly, COVID actually did great things for British
Oh,
kart
yeah,
race.
Definitely.
Like, it reduced. Obviously,
Well, yeah,
it gave
because
more
when you're
people more
racing, you're
free
not near
time.
people.
Well, you think that, but like, you still put 200, 250 people in a race paddock. It's still quite close.
Oh, here we
but
go.
like,
Oh, this one's populating.
there's more people with more time on their hands, and obviously karting is one of the least contact forms of sport you can get out, and it's an absolute barrel of laughs. So
I reckon I'd beat
I'd,
you at a kart race.
I'd be willing to take that bet.
Yeah.
I came runner up in British Championship last year, so I'm
Pretty good.
Nice.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
well,
bet on myself.
I
for that.
won a New Zealand a New Zealand go-kart league in 2018. So.
So I can't speak. I'm not
Well,
going
that
to
should be a
claim
good
to
one.
be able to like speak for Elite.
Yeah,
What
Hunter, what
I
have you
won?
won?
I almost won a HRL race a couple of months ago.
Oh wow! Look at
Actually,
you
I was going to
go.
mention, since you mentioned HRL, that's what I was about to come on to. Like, so I can't speak. What the hell is this, man? Why am I? Okay, I love how.
Oh shit! I'm
Hi Santa.
I'm
I
not
love how
even on the
this.
same
Okay,
side.
I
as
love
you
how
guys.
this
Santa's not loaded
stream
though.
is just apparently bringing out all the new maps for me because I'm just playing a ton of maps that I've never played before. I see Killer. Hi, Killer.
Hello. Oh, you passed. Gee, everyone just landed on
Yeah,
my
so
ass.
I can't speak for Elite, like, considering it's Elite's life, but I feel like in the last 6 years, if we took, like, the first 3 years of those 6 years, and then the second 3, which is obviously the last 3 years, Elite in the first 3 years was, like, semi-active, doing, doing my course, doing some of Smokey's Halo 5 courses, hopping on Xbox occasionally to do other stuff, like if we wanted to do a zombies recording. Which hasn't happened in a long time. We haven't done a zombies recording in.
Yo, it's a
We
trans
haven't done a
ramp.
zombies
Let's go.
recording in a long time. And then the other thing that Elite used,
I jumped
the other
over
thing
it,
that Elite
no!
used to do with me was he used to do HRL as well when it was on Halo 5. And then, yeah, basically after that, the 3 years
Oh,
since that has been what we said earlier. The fact that. Oh, come on, Killer, you're almost there. Alright, just Elite now.
Jeebus.
You can still make it, Elite.
I would have been the first finisher, but I overjumped the.
Oh, you've got time. You've
Come
got
on,
time.
Elite, you can do it. Almost there.
Yeah, we're all there.
Oh, yeah, let's
I
go.
actually-
And then,
all of
yeah,
mine.
basically
Let's
the
go.
last 3 years has been exactly what we said earlier. That Elite has kind of like literally only got an Xbox to do my course, and then has done like 2 other things apart from my course. He apparently in the last 3 years he ran one of Smokey's tournaments. I think it was tournament 24, and I had no idea.
yeah, that was quite fun. It was one. I don't remember exactly what the circumstances were, but like I've been around. I'd done something. I can't remember if it was a run on one of your courses or like the Survivor game or something. I just like got talking to Smokey after you all went to bed one night, and he was like, "Hey, you wanna do something cool?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, I've still got like a couple of spots left in this tournament that I'm running. If you want to do one, and I just won't tell anyone until it comes out, and I was like, do it. And I genuinely do not remember which tournament it was or how well I did. I just know that
Was,
it happened, it was a thing, and it
was tournament-
surprised you.
Yeah,
'Cause you
it was
messaged me
tournament
after
24, and
Like,
you
hey, what'd you do
regretfully
wrong?
failed the third obstacle, which was called the falling plank, which me and Killer know was.
Was that the obstacle, or was that the player doing it?
Well, nice. it's a tough obstacle, in my opinion. I don't know if Killer would agree with me.
It's a finicky. I wouldn't say tough, but it's a finicky obstacle because there's not much window between making it and not making
But
it.
the backstory to it was, I obviously, as Elite just said, didn't know. That same tournament 24, Dom had at some point in the summer come round to my house to run my course, and then we're like, oh, you know what? It'd be really cool if I recorded a run for you on Smokey's course. So we did the same thing with that. He basically ran Smokey's course, but he ran it on my Xbox, and Smokey put it in the tournament. So because I'd managed to get Dom, I was like, hey Smokey, do you want me to see if I can get Elite as well? Because that'd be really cool. And then he was...
Wait, what tournament?
He was in 24.
Domin?
Yeah, the
Dom
Dom
the
the Bomb.
Boss.
He was in like
the
the
Bomb.
50s or something. He was like early episode 2.
I do not remember that.
No,
Was
he
he
was
under
still
a
called
different
X
name,
Down
or?
X. He wore my armor as well. He just changed the helmet. He put like a skull helmet on or something.
I do not
He
remember
didn't do very
that at
well. He
all,
also
that-
failed the falling plank.
Well, then it's definitely describing the players.
But yeah, Dom did it, and then Smokey mentioned the same thing. It's like he's got a few spots left. Oh, come on, first place! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! First place. And yeah, I said, oh, do you want me to see if I can get Elite to do a run?
Second place. Let's go.
It's not looking
You're
good
almost
for
there.
me,
You're almost
boys.
there. As long as you don't fall too far behind in this pack, which you are. Okay, you're out. You're not
Oh,
gonna
no,
make
there's
it.
so many people ahead of
Do you
us.
know what the
I don't-
X button is?
Go!
he's
Come
not-
on!
No, he's out. He's right there. The finish line's right there, and he's come up short.
No!
You were
Oh,
too short.
what?
You were
No.
two
Damn.
runs short. But
Yeah.
we
Were
were 1-2
1-2
there.
Hunter?
I think you were.
Yeah, I reached out to Elite, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll run it." And then Smokey realized that Elite had already, or maybe he just didn't tell me the first time I asked him.
Oh, I see.
I think the first
Okay,
time I
that's
asked him. Oh, Avow's. Oh, that's a rip of Avow's because we were about to finish. Like we're coming up to 2 hours. If you hurry Avow's, you can get into one game. Maybe we'll play a squads game or something.
Yeah, I can do. I actually need to
We'll
go.
play,
do
we'll
that for
play
one more game
this.
as well,
If
so-
Avow's hurries up, we'll get him in here for a fourth person. We'll play a squads game and then we'll call it quits. I haven't played this in
Okay.
ages.
Me neither. I just.
Melon. Oh, sorry, not melon. Apple and blueberries.
Not that I could actually help you guys on this.
Well,
I
this
am so
stream,
bad
with,
at it
with this
myself,
stream being about
it's
20
perfect
seconds
for me.
behind, if it was a little bit closer, I could actually probably use the stream to not lose on this, but I think it's too far behind for me to actually use it as an advantage. Shit, actually, I kind of need to focus here. I want to keep talking, but I'm trying to pay attention to the floor.
Blueberry, apple, grape, banana, potato,
Banana.
broccoli.
Okay, I think
Right.
I've got it.
Banana, melon.
Oh, that's
Great.
easy.
Okay. this
Yeah,
one.
the Smokey told me he had a few spots. I was like, oh yeah, I'll get Elite. And I either like Smokey wasn't paying attention or something, but the second time I brought up that I was going to try and get Elite was when Smokey then told me, oh yeah, he already ran this tournament. I was like, what? And then I told Elite, and Elite was like, oh, did I run?
Yeah, I'm very good
shit.
at forgetting
I don't know
what
which
I've done
one
and
it
what I
is.
haven't done.
There's a lot of people
Oh
getting
my
on this
god,
one.
okay. Was if I hadn't made
If
if I
it's
hadn't made a
followed the
quick
pack.
dive.
Oh, one poor soul. One poor soul fell off right at the end.
No, come on, Avow's, you can still get in if
He
you're
got
getting on
pushed
now.
off.
If you're getting on now, you can get in, Avow's.
That final round was one of those ones.
Oh shit!
Like,
I just got
eight
40
together
game score.
strong.
Survive 100 rounds.
I didn't. I did get a Steam achievement. I wonder what that was.
Lame. Steam
I-
Achievements, yeah.
Oh,
Uphill struggle. I don't know any of these games.
I got
don't know any
style
of these
points.
games based off the names.
I got the style points achievement. 4 for at least 3 seconds.
Also, don't like some of them. Don't even have photos. I don't like it.
But yeah, I think that actually that tournament 24 run on Smokies might be the last time I can think or recall seeing Elite in any way associated with Xbox since up to this point.
That very well may be true. Other than like the one night that
Oh jeez.
I got like one of the first nights I got Game Pass and I was just having a chat with you guys for a while, but like that was again like well over a year.
Me and Pumo talked about the zombies like a couple months ago or something like that, and we were like, oh god, yeah, if we could do another zombies, but like we'd have to do it without Elite because he's just not here.
Well, or would be a severe detriment owing to the fact that it's been well over 2 years since I've
Played
actually played a Call of Duty game.
Well, that's probably the same for me. Last time I played
mean,
a Call of Duty game was probably the last Zombies recording we did. I'm struggling here. I might not make this.
Oh, killer. You could do it. I'm a big fan. Like the one you're
Jeebus.
standing on.
I'm just getting bullied by this
Hilarity.
wrecking ball.
No, killer!
Balls.
No!
Hurry up and respawn me. That Jeebus.
The floor isn't lava, the floor is Lego. It hurts more.
How has nobody qualified yet?
Yeah, I've spent the last 4 days
no, come on.
at Wilton Mill for NKC.
I cannot fail it
Uh,
again. I have to beat it this time.
The House of 100. So that's been a lot of fun in after retro carts and
No!
yeah.
I jumped ahead of Killer as well.
Go!
Neither of us are gonna make it. Oh, Killer made it! I'm not gonna make
Hey.
it.
No, Killer made
I
it.
did, I got it.
Killer made it like a mighty penguin
I'm
sliding
not
off
gonna
an
make it.
iceberg.
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Jump.
you might take last. No, you might take last.
Yeah!
one guy ahead of you.
Make it.
Come on,
Yeah, you're gonna
back.
Get it. Yeah, let's go.
Not even the last qualifier. Last but one, but that's not
Okay,
last.
since we're semi coming close, we're gonna play one more game after this. But since we're semi coming close to the end of this stream, this test stream, I'm probably gonna watch most of this back anyway, just to make sure that it still comes through all right. The game audio, my audio, these guys' audio, to see if it still syncs up nicely. But
I hate this.
the purpose of this test stream, which I think is what I said at the start of the video, was I want to try being more consistent with actually streaming some stuff, because there's a shit ton of games in my library that I either haven't touched or want to touch but haven't touched because I want to stream it. So if we can like get these streams consistent,
You start at the front row, Hunter. Pole position.
we can get these streams consistent again. Oh, well, again, sorry. If we can get these streams consistent as a thing every so often, every couple of Sundays or something, or whenever I have free time, then I would love to stream a little bit more. Probably not many streams will be like this, like playing... Like, if I decide to do a chill stream, it will probably be on Fall Guys. And if it is a chill stream, maybe I'll do it with other people in the party. But the idea I have for a lot of these streams is to just basically play games that I have wanted to stream. And most of them will probably be solo in a party by myself. But yeah, that is the plan, or that is the idea. And with the solo streams, I can then use that as an opportunity to talk about, you know, plans for the future, like Niwa, like other videos or other projects, what's going on with the channel. Maybe I can do a deep dive into just what life is like, or what things have been like for me in like Halo jumping, you know, chat about the past and things like that. Maybe I will do some streams where I get somebody on, like having two long-time guys and long-time friends of mine in Killer and Elite in this party has been pretty darn cool. Has been pretty darn cool because, you know, it's been forever since I hung out with Elite, and having a good friend of mine like Killer in here. If we did do like other streams with like one person in here, maybe we could turn it into a semi like earlier in this stream we were talking about how Killer got into Halo jumping. So, you know, maybe we could do something like that as well in the future. But yeah, that's the idea for the stream idea going forward. Now let's try and win this game.
Me and you, we got 2 chances to win this.
I have played
support.
Lost Temple a handful of times in recent months, and I've
do you
never
have to
won
do?
it. I've gotten really close. I've got to the end a few times, but never like close enough to try and grab the damn thing.
Oh, this actually is kind of glad kind of disappointed that I got eliminated so early.
Yes, alright. Nope, shit.
Taking a different path.
Taking a chance. I guessed correctly. Guessed correctly. Guessed correctly. Ah. This is where I find out I've gone the wrong way.
Oh, I get the
Oh, me,
trick of
killer!
it now. Not all the doors
I'm
are
Harry
real.
Potter, you're Cedric Diggory. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna win this fucking game. Sorry, killer. This is mine. It's mine. Yeah, boys.
Nice.
Hey,
GG.
I think that would have
was
been
a
another
1-2, it
as
was
well.
me and
Killer had
Killer.
the entire pack behind him.
That was a 1-2. Yeah.
I'm gonna report player for bad sportsmanship. There we go. You're
You know, I
reporting
kind of want
Hunter
to end on that,
7.1
but no,
free.
we'll play one
Yep.
more. We'll play a squads game, 'cause it's something different. And there's actually a dependency of relying on each other to do well in that game. So,
Oh, in that case, I just apologize. in
damn, we got
advance.
6 rounds out of that.
That's fine. It's kind of fun though. Go.
Who did
We
very,
did very
well.
well.
Considering I almost didn't qualify from that second to last round.
Oh, I leveled up 6 times.
I've
from
got
that.
4, 5. I'm getting so many crown shards right now. I think I've just gained like, oh my god, I'm gaining like 7
wait.
crowns.
Oh my gosh, no!
I am
Oh, I
up
leveled
to
up.
level 11 in the
I
past.
leveled up 9 times actually. Holy shit!
Just gained 6 crowns off of that game.
All right, someone
I
join.
don't think Avowed is going to be able to join us, so we will quickly swap to a squads game, and then we will call it quits. So you know what? Since I just chatted about the future of these potential streams on the channel, and hopefully doing more of them, Elite. Now that you've got, or hopefully getting Halo Infinite, I might as well give you the heads up. There is a crap ton of courses that exist now. There's no
Oh, so many
requirements to
courses.
run all of them because there's just so many, and you are a busy man.
I don't.
And actually, to be honest, there aren't actually that many that are going on right now. Smokies has just started, and I think apart from Smokies, Joey has got a course that's about to finish. There's a guy called Game Man Gaming who's running a course but is never on. And Irish. Oh, you know, Irish's
black.
course is just Irish's new tournament is about to start. So that would be kind of so. Yeah, you've essentially got like 2 courses to run right now. But if Elite could run a course, that'd be great to see. I would definitely tune into that video if I wasn't already to watch it. I picked the wrong door.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a case of. I'm obviously reinstalling Infinite, as I've said. The 2 of you the picture to confirm this. I, you know, do think it would be a good
Let's
idea
go.
to try and get back into the.
Yeah, it'll be a learning curve to begin with for Elite. As a
What happened to you? Oh, we all.
What do you mean a learning curve? It'll be just a learning mountain.
Yo,
You
guys,
you,
look at that.
You do
That's
not
number
remember
1
how
team.
slowly I adapt to new games
Well, you were
back
good
in
as
the
a-
day. Like,
we
I mean,
the
number
change
1
from
team
you seem
of
to
that round.
you seem to have forgotten that your one and only stage 1 clear on Smokey's course came in the first Halo 5 tournament. Yeah.
Did it? I was rubbish at Halo 5.
Well,
How
this
did
course,
that happen?
that tournament 17 course, even though Killer will argue that it wasn't. The tournament 17 course, the stage 1 was quite easy, I think.
No, it was
Yeah,
not. It was.
I knew you were
rubbish.
gonna
It was
say that.
Trash. It was so
I
hard.
knew you were going to say that.
It's the hardest stage one ever. That rolling escargot is the hardest on the world.
But
Oh, is that the one where you had to roll the ball through the gap, the split in the wall?
no, it was like it was
Cylinder,
the
but
it
yeah.
was
That
the
was so
cylinder
much-
thing. No, it was the cylinder thing. Like it was like hanging on the side of a wall. You had to press a switch or
I
something.
do remember that. That was so much fun. I love that obstacle.
Killer didn't.
That was one of the
Oh, it's Pac-Man.
that's up
It
there
was the
with the
wor- no,
it's
Elite,
up there with the
shut-
loop de
shut
loop
your-
as best
shut your
obstacles
mouth.
of
It's-
all time.
No, shut your. It's the worst obstacle ever made.
No,
Shush.
no. It's up there with the loop. It's not as good as the loop.
The washing
but it's up
machine, as
there.
Same the Legend used to call it.
Shit.
does in fact live longer
Okay.
with Calgon.
Washing machines live longer with diamond. Oh my god, that's an ad I haven't.
Oh,
You're getting
ball
copyright
sacks.
striked on your stream.
Well, I'm not even sure that's a thing anymore, is it? Is Calgon a thing anymore?
Push me, Elite, push me!
No!
Oh, I just realised we're also relying
Hey,
on our
thank you,
rando teammate
points.
to carry us through this. I only got 9 points there.
Yeah, our rando teammate finished like third.
Well, I mean, we're doing all right. Me and Killer are doing all right.
I did
mean,
well in the first round. I didn't get
9
many points in that round just now.
In the first round, our rando teammate finished.
Our teammate
I
just
think,
finished first. Our
third
teammate just
of
finished
us?
first, I think, in that round just now. Looking at the stream.
No, it was like third.
Okay, but it was near. I think it looked like it was
How,
first according to the stream.
Yeah, no, our teammate's doing. Ah, shit.
In this stream of Blast from the Past, how cool would it be if we'd randomly gotten a team with
Oh,
cool
don't.
Dan
Well, that's
Solo?
definitely not going to happen. Okay. You want to know something that's going to really make you feel old? Since it's been so long since you're on Xbox, Cool Dan Solo.
I
Cool
already
Dan
do feel
Solo
old.
is a father.
Cool.
I'm not sure it's.
Is this kid called Cool Dan
Well,
Jr.?
it's a girl, so yeah. I mean, it's still Cool Dan Jr.
Danielle
but,
Jr.
Ah, I found
Oh,
it.
I found the way! Oh, fuck!
Yeah, as my memory is, you were like the beginning of Halo 5, when the course, well, I say Smokies was like semi-easy. You got off to a decent start, and then when shit started to get harder, is when you had a bit of a struggle. But you still,
It's when the jump to the Xbox One.
that's
that was
MCC,
kind of
wasn't
my-
it? So that's like 2014.
No, I'm out.
Oh, no!
I fucked it.
I think every single
It's a
person
trick.
went the wrong
There's gonna
way.
be some. I'm not going to be the one that takes the.
Oh,
I'm not
there's
going to be the one
different
that takes the
paths.
jump. Oh shit! We found it! Go! 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 Go!
Go! Yes!
I fell
17
over!
points. We're first place
13
again.
points.
We're first place again.
Yes!
Let's go, boys! Oh, I
You and the rando
really
must have been like
laughed
one of the first two to qualify from that just now, because I got 17 points, so I was like near the front.
Yeah,
I-
I got second in the round.
I'm
I'm
just
watching
watching
it
it
as
back
well.
on the stream. Like, I got. There's
Kill
here
a
comes
second.
Santa just clipping the fucking edge and just
Killer's
falling
Killer was
over.
second. I think our rando teammate was third.
Yeah.
But yeah, start of Halo 5 I think was good for Elite, and then obstacles got hard, and then it started to be a struggle. But then you did pick it back up, at least on my course, without giving spoilers
Obstacles
away,
got
because there are
hard, and
tournaments
I
that
got
still
bad.
haven't come out, obviously. Yeah, there's a.
Wait, what? Have I still got more me failures to watch? Nice.
Yeah, well, everyone's still got some me failures to watch, to be fair. Is this the last round? Oh, no, it's the second last round.
No, I think second to
We just have
last.
to survive, boys.
Objective survive.
But, yeah.
Well, I don't like where I
The
am.
best level of the
But
best.
yeah,
Halo game.
eventually Elite picked it back up again on Halo 5, at least on my course, because he always competed on my course. And, well, I mean, he's cleared stage 1 in... he cleared stage 1 in back-to-back tournaments at one point, 20 and 21.
I did more than back to back at one point. I did
Not
like
on
5
Halo
in a
5,
row.
though. Fuck no. Oh, yeah, but
No,
that was
no,
peak.
but, I mean, that
That was
was over
peak,
2
yeah,
games.
that was peak
at
Elite, though,
least.
that was. Halo Reach, end of
That
Halo
was
Reach
good.
slash most of Halo 4.
Well, no, any of the Halo 4 on the 360. I think wasn't it the first tournament on the one that my streak ended?
No, it already ended at that point, but no, I'm out. I died.
But stop! Oh, well, we just got to
Two.
be in the top
And we're in second right
2,
now,
right?
but we're only 27 points ahead, so we need somebody. Oh, no, hang on a minute. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to be fine because I think the team that's in third place has only got like one guy left. Because we're building a lead, and there's only 3 seconds left.
Ah!
Uh,
Yes.
But yeah, Elite. So clearly, Elite wouldn't be good in the quiz because you can't remember when was what. But end
Why the
of
hell am I in the
end of
bottom
Because you smell
End
you're in the
of-
stinky corner. No, you're where New Zealand is on the map.
okay. End of Halo Reach. That start of Halo 4. Oh no, this one is very clunky in my opinion. Trying to push the balls into the hoops to get points.
Oh, we're playing skee ball.
Well, it's cool. I don't think it's ski fall or skee ball, whatever you just said. But
Skee ball. Yeah, you know the thing in the arcade where you pay a
yeah,
pound.
but
get
I
a
think
little
it's a much bigger
coconut-shaped ball and roll up
map
thing.
to do it on compared to what it is in the arcade.
Yeah, this is skee ball.
4v4. Oh my god, I
it's
didn't
a
remember the
skee-ball.
basketballs being that small. Can you literally? Oh, you can literally pick them
Can
up.
we pick
Okay,
the
you know what,
balls
fuck it.
up? How do you pick the
Are you
ball
supposed
up?
to chuck? Oh, you're supposed to chuck them in the yellow person's. Hold RT.
RT.
Oh, I don't know what it is
Okay.
for you on PC, but yeah, rip.
No, I'm on a controller
Where'd the
plugged
ball
into my
go?
PC. Up.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we're losing, I think.
RT.
Yeah,
You say.
I just grabbed.
I've got the
just
ball.
grabbed
Oh, I
you.
threw the ball.
I just grabbed one of our teammates. Chuck it! Chuck it! Oh, this guy's got a ball. I don't know who this is. I don't know who.
Run!
I don't know which one of you is
Run!
which. I got it.
Get it! I am Positive Tiger. That was me. I did something positive.
Oh no, shit! Sorry. Hang on. What? Did we not get a point for that?
Wait.
We're blue
But
team.
why is it saying?
Oh, are we
shit, they just
winning?
scored.
It's,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're
I thought
winning.
we were the other team. Oh, no. I thought it was.
I'm glad to know that I
I
am
thought
not
because
the
we were having
stupidest
to
one in the
score in
party.
yellow, the yellow points were our points. Okay, so we're winning. And actually, we're probably about to win. If
I love the fact that we're just running around all three of us together and one of the other teams.
Go, how to do it.
I
Is this
fucked
your
up.
2-3v1s and our one guy is just
Well, we've
carrying?
already won. So. For the win, Killer sinks it for 4. It's 4-1. It's a monumental
Yes.
stream.
We've done it.
Victory! Hey, that's my first.
Oh, yeah.
That's my first
Triple
Fall Guys
win
episode
on
win.
stream, and we finished off with a squad win for all
Damn,
of us.
shout out to Sweet Kit Kat. What a man.
Yeah, what was our teammate's name, sorry?
Sweet Kit Kat.
For some
Sweet
reason, I
Kit
thought he
Kat.
was Darth Vader when I looked at it on the stream. And we came.
He actually pulled his way up.
It's you. I don't know if we came first place in the survival bomb, but we came first place in 3 of the 5 rounds.
What? Did we? Neat. I can't watch the stream back. I have no idea where we finished.
Well, that went well.
I promise I'm.
Oh my gosh,
I
I'm
promise
leveling
not
up so
actually
much.
dead.
So yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, and we'll
someone just
we'll
showed up.
see you.
Hi.
Oh, Blue Comic,
Comic.
this is a rip. Hi, Blue Comic. Unfortunately, you've come in right at the end. We're literally finishing off. So this was test stream number 2, because test stream number 1 was a private one, like 2 years ago, which ran for like 40 seconds to see if it worked, and I can't remember if it did work because it was 2 years ago. But this was test stream number 2, and it seems
Yeah, man, press
test
down
stream
on the
number
D-pad.
to have worked quite well. So hopefully we'll see you again soon for some more streams.
Press down on the D-pad, both of you.
sorry.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, mine's not. I don't have
Oh, I think
chicken.
mine's up on chicken. Yeah, up is chicken. for
Yeah,
me.
fine. Up. Everyone do up on the D-pad.
I also.
Oh,
no,
actually, no. Before we finish, this is what
Yeah.
we'll say goodbye to for the video. We'll get Elite's messages on the party on the screen.
Don't you
There
get
you go.
demonetized?
There's the message he sent. That 4-letter word.
I haven't
come
seen
in?
it yet.
No, we're on delay.
And then, oh yeah, you'll see it in a second. Yeah. And then this pitch. Hey, you got Yu-Gi-Oh again. Oh, that was the message you sent. Okay. So yeah, yes. Hopefully, see you guys again soon for another test. Well, not a test stream, an actual stream. This was the test stream, and hopefully it came through very well. Hopefully, we'll see you for some more streams in the near future, and we'll see Elite MKB return to Halo Jumping on Halo Infinite. But until then, guys, you can both say goodbye to the video, goodbye to the stream, and then we'll call it there.
Right.
See
I want to say.
everyone.
I want all of us to do the chicken
we would
emote
do-
at the
it's not-
exact same time to say
I don't
goodbye.
remember which one chicken is. Hang on. Not that. No, it's not that one. Not that one. Beads, if I have it.
You've done. Come
It's
on.
that
just
one.
do
There
the-
we go.
Okay, is
There we
everyone
go.
ready? 3, 2, 1, chicken!
I love that you
Shit,
gave the
that's
countdown
terrible.
and still had the slowest reactions.
Okay,
3,
say it again.
2,
3,
1.
2,
Chicken.
1, chicken!
That's about as close as we're gonna get.
Okay, again.
3,
3,
2,
2.
1, chicken!
Why is the reaction stuff so hard? Okay, what are you?
Okay, I'm calling it there. We're done.
3.
We're done. Goodbye.
Chicken!
No, keep going. Hey, okay, me and Elite did it at the exact same time.